Wait, gotta wait for Dlace.
We on, bro. We on. We live and full in effect.
Hey,
We live and full in effect, gang.
What's that?
We are live, full in
Oh,
effect. But what's good, y'all, man? We back again with another rant, man. It's been a big weekend, man. You already know what time it is. The playoffs. Remember the little puppets with LeBron and Kobe? Playoffs, baby. The playoffs. Yeah,
remember that?
yeah, yeah.
I
The
don't remember that one.
greatest commercials of all. Bro, stop it. The greatest commercials of
We
all
not
time.
we not old enough for that one. You probably are, but we not.
Oh yeah,
All right.
y'all is some little YN still.
I
OG. Always drink your water, kids. Better than
yeah,
juice.
I just had to feel, man.
It's always
Boom.
better than juice, man. For real. But look, man, it's
Bro,
y'all favorite crew.
solo hiding.
We got Solo
He
down
had he
below.
had on the side of the couch.
Solo down below. Got Dlace with the
this
case to my
time
left.
in the chair.
And you
The
got
chair
it's
be
your boy
uncomfortable.
HBK. He will take your bay every fucking day. Man, I just had to drop a couple. Sometimes I just get off track. I get the flow and just start coming out. I don't, I go into like what I call the avatar state where I start rapping sometimes, and it's just like it just flow out of me like that. My bad, y'all. But yeah, we back, man. Y'all excited, man. We talk about the playoffs, man. The playoffs is here, nigga. Y'all ain't teased. I was just sitting here like this shit normal. Like, dog, nigga, this is the playoffs. This is what we've been waiting for, man. This is what we've been
I've
waiting
We
been
don't
for.
get
see.
T. We don't get T for regular first round, bro. We second round's where the real round start.
Yeah, the Lakers fans had nothing to tee up about, anyways. Y'all should be scared.
Shangoon,
Y'all should be
Warrior fans should
scared.
worry. Hey, beefy Warrior fans should worry about Shangoon. Shangoon was killing their ass.
Yeah, if
30,
you
damn
watch the
near
game,
30,
I don't think we
30
should. I don't think
playoff
we should
game.
worry
30,
about
30
him.
almost had 30 points first playoff game.
He can have 40 next game.
And
They're still gonna
and,
lose.
and they only lost by 10 points, and most of their guards didn't shoot well. You think Fred and them
That's
finna
the
keep
that's
shooting
the
four like that?
yes. We're the number one defense in the league.
They're
Yes, it's the reason why they
champion,
shooting well.
champion. He played against
It's
Steph in the finals. Champion,
and Steph
champion.
and Steph has more
Ring.
championships than him.
I mean, he's the best point guard of all time. I don't
Just like
expect him to
just
have.
like just like how when Cleveland won, or when we beat Cleveland, everybody talks about how Kyrie and them was hurt. Say that when Fred got his ring too. Don't just say it when Golden State rings. Say
Stop
what
it.
everybody else rings too.
Stop it.
Fred
Fred,
Fred got a
Fred,
very injured
Fred.
Golden State team.
I
Marcus
mean,
hurt,
yeah.
KD, Clay. I mean, everybody's hurt. Shit. Congrats, Fred. You got an injury
Frederick,
reserve ring too,
Bro,
oh bro.
niggas gotta stop
Frederick
it,
Douglass.
And wasn't he off the bench? Like
Yes,
we
he's
doing
a
all
man.
this for
6'7".
6'7", man. Oh,
Mm.
bro, he can't talk. He had a lot of help. Like he had a lot of reinforcement before he even come in the game. Like
Man, how y'all feeling, man? How was y'all weekend?
weekend was great. You feel me? Just great overall. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Yeah, niggas
because
are still recovering from their little fever they had.
didn't end it off well with the W's getting with the Warriors getting a W. Well, same thing with the Dubs getting a W. You feel me? Like it was perfect. Everybody talking about a Steph. We're gonna talk about it. It don't matter. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. But how about you? How was your weekend?
It was pretty. It was in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Pretty chill weekend. Um,
What the hell?
LeBron, doing LeBron things, taking nights off and shit. You gotta understand we got little shit to do. So shit happens. I was chilling. Had to turn that shit off a little early because niggas pissing me off a little bit. But after that, it was okay because the weekend ended off right because the greatest
Ooh,
wrestler of all fucking time
okay, Schroeder.
won
Hey,
his
Schroeder.
17th champion. He sits alone. Ric Flair old ass not get back in the ring to get that 17. So, like I said, John Cena stands alone as the greatest wrestler of all time. He has everything. He has everything. He's done everything. I just want
know
to
who
give
gonna
him.
beat it?
Nobody's gonna beat it. Nobody's gonna be
Dirty
17 again.
Dom
Stop it. John was just talking about. I'm like
or
Dom.
Logan. Logan or Dom.
They're not locked
They're
in.
gonna beat it.
They're not locked in. And Logan Paul the Logan Paul storyline right now is like he don't be there all the time type shit. So like they be on his ass.
It's because he getting ready. He getting ready to turn into a star. He trying to get him right. See, he come back with a new move every time he get right. He come back.
I ain't like Logan Paul is getting wrong. He get a little wrong with it. He is getting a little wrong with it. But shout out to the greatest wrestler of all time once again, Mr. John fucking Cena. After this, I'm
one of the worst heels of all time though.
It takes work. It takes time. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I will say. Let's just talk about it real quick. I will say. John Cena as a heel, they should have been did this shit and when he was younger, so he could be aggressive. Like he needed to be like how they turned Stone Cold. Even though Stone Cold's a heel technically, but he's still the face. That's how that shit needed to be with John Cena. Not this shit. Not this. I'm tired. Y'all really trying to play this old nigga
so
shit.
lame.
They're like, bro,
I'm tired of y'all. I was nice to you for years, and all you did was I'm like, bro, this is so crazy.
Oh,
it's
bro,
cringy.
This is dinner childish. Like this dinner childish. Nigga walked out.
It's
Your
cringy,
last
bro.
WrestleMania, you walk out still face. Like, come on, game. We supposed to be. I don't want to hear Cena sucks, bro. I don't want to hear Cena sucks on your last one. You supposed to go out like Kobe, D Wade.
No, I want to hear it. He got to be raw with it though. It's not raw. That's why I don't care if he get booed, but it's not raw.
That's true.
He old.
That's true. And he walking out.
He put the towel behind him. He just.
Oh, bro, he just sat there. Come on. He talking about let's start the bed. Like, oh my god. Then he think this like some nigga that mean business type shit. It's like nigga, that shit don't look like you mean business. You would mean more business. You were damn near more on that when you was just you. Like, nigga, I remember you start the match. Like the nigga come out and he's still doing his intro. He come out beating his ass. That's the type of shit you need to be. If you gonna be a heel, nigga. You don't need to be out there.
Bro, they come out for their interest, come out the crowd and just hit them.
Oh, bro. Out of nowhere. Nigga, ruthless aggression, nigga. Bring that shit back.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was gonna say. Today, I told you I watched the beginning. It was kind of like, I don't know. I feel like he was reading some of the criticism or something that people was giving him. Because I ain't gonna lie. Today was like the best I seen him look as a heel. I ain't gonna lie. And he mentioned that ruthless aggression. He's like, I'm the last. She's about something. You're the last champ is here. And then he got RKO and shit. But I'm like, it was a little better tonight. I ain't gonna lie. But that's why it been hard for me to watch. He just looks so he like a creep, gang. He like a creep. I'm keep it honest. He like a creep.
The all black stale face was crazy. Like it sound good in your head, like, oh, I'm gonna come out all black. I'm just gonna walk out there. But with your music and everybody teed to see you, this your last one. Like everybody in that arena wants to see whether they say you suck or not. They want to see you, nigga. You come out that bitch just walking. You not even like you need to come out there like they boy you. You need
his face, bro.
That too. It's like
it's the way his face set up, bro. It make him look like he just be looking crazy, like he don't need to be making that face walking down on the ramp.
Oh, bro. You need to run in the ring. You need to run in the ring or some take a nigga shit out the crowd, some rip they post, do some shit, nigga.
Like when he first came out, he was kind of like a fake heel, and he used to wear the chain around his knuckle, and that's what he used to be hitting people with the chain and stuff.
Hey, bro.
Like, he needs to do that.
Oh, bro, little shit like that, like nigga, get dirty.
Yeah, like I want to hear him come out to that old song one time, like. Yo, bro, I just want to get back in that mode again, bro. Like, go come out to the old song one time.
See this shit. And when he talks,
don't rap though. Don't rap it though. Don't rap it. Just come out to it. Don't come out with the microphone. Out the microphone. Just word life.
In the Jersey.
Waka. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let me want to say that's a better theme song than. Don't lie. Part of me liked the first one better.
Stop it. This is the one. Alpha, no. Stop it.
Nah, it's because I knew he was the GOAT back then too. He was my GOAT back then too. It's just like that's where I resonated from. That word life. I'm like, this nigga raw as hell. I had all the John Cena toys and shit. Like, I like this nigga. Using that, he said.
ain't gonna lie, but Johnson, nah, he used to come out that bitch. He used to he used to do the little sloop shit.
Bro, that's why I said they gentrified him, bro. I ain't. That's when they started gentrifying them, gang.
Nah, that was like when he started getting like. That's why I thought he started getting a little older. Like when he started doing the little sloop shit, because it was like he was like more mature damn near when he was doing that shit.
He'll run to the
He'll
ring, he'll
run
sprint to the
out,
ring.
but he was still
Then he
raw
get a,
though. He was like a damn near tank or some shit. I ain't lying. He was beating niggas ass. I think that run he had like. Didn't he have like he had it like for the longest the WWE Championship during that one or some shit like that. It was something like that. I remember because bro, he used to be on that. I ain't gonna lie, he used to be on that. He was like a tank, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, he would beat ass. He'd beat ass like a
I wonder how Triple H is gonna be though, cause somebody like John Cena, Vince McMahon had him champion forever. As long as it made him money, he was gonna be champion forever. He was gonna have to get bored of it for him to stop. Like I wonder if Triple H is gonna like have like people like that. Is he gonna be thinking like, what's it gonna make me the most money, or what's gonna make me a lot of money, but also be like a good story?
Well, shit. You see Jey Uso.
John Cena should have turned. Yeah. Ooh, you see they mad. But we gotta talk about it.
Hey,
We gotta talk about
don't do that. He's the world heavyweight champion.
5-2-1-2. Jacob 5-2-1-2. We telling about him?
Huh?
We got a championship too.
Who you say?
Jacob 5-2, the other dude that's in the
He cool.
bloodline.
That's all. I saw. And that boy Seth freaking Rollins got his get back on that nigga CM Punk. You know, wrestling was just great this weekend. Honestly, wrestling was amazing.
Oh, what are you talking about? CM Punk? He pinned Roman Reigns. He didn't beat CM Punk.
CM Punk was not CM Punk fighting in the match.
Yeah, then Paul Heyman knocked him out.
No, CM Punk. So he got knocked out by a civilian. Okay.
He got cheap shot. He wasn't supposed to be in the match. He got backdoor.
He got knocked out by a civilian.
He got backdoor. You know how that go.
Civilians crazy.
RP School.
Hey, stop it.
For real, you know how backdoors go, bro. You don't even see it coming, bro. Like, that's the only person, you know. You ain't see it coming. Him and Roman Reigns, they both got backdoor.
It's not comparable, buddy.
It is, bro. And it's both Chicago.
It's not comparable.
CM Punk represent the city.
Man, CM Punk not representing shit. CM Punk represent himself.
Yes, he do.
Weak as hell.
Represent Chicago.
His ass lost.
He even wear it on his shirt. The stars with the skylight with the blue. Come on now.
Whoa.
What was that?
Oh, bro, that nigga whoop ass.
Like what was that? Cody Rhodes?
Bro, stop it. Stop it. Hey, I ain't gonna stop it, gang. Cody Rhodes lost. The American Nightmare had a nightmare last night. Bro, what are you talking about? But enough with the wrestling, man. Let's go ahead and get into this who shit, man. So y'all want to start off with the playoffs?
Yes,
all right.
Yeah.
So first series. First series. We gonna talk. Who played first?
Man, just talk about what you think.
Let's do Knicks.
Let's do whatever your mind.
Knicks in Detroit. Let's just say Knicks in Detroit.
I mean, they just lost. Like they were gonna lose that game anyway. They got clowned. They couldn't score.
1-1. We 1-1, by the way.
It's 1-1.
Hey, figure it out. Game 1. You know he's on that Luka LeBron trajectory eventually soon. So he figured it out. You know.
So why don't we talk about how the Knicks almost just came back in this game?
Let's talk about game 1. Let's talk about game 1 first.
Dennis Schroeder. That's all I have to say. Dennis Schroeder. He's been on playoff teams. He knows what it takes. He knows what it takes.
33, 12, and 3. It's looking very tough. Jalen Brunson had 37, 73, and lost.
What did Cat have?
That didn't have a good game.
He went back to pussy. He went back to pussy.
And tell me what Tobias Harris and Malik Beasley and them had on, bro. And Dennis Schroeder.
Malik Beasley
ain't had no help.
This scrotum had Dub off the bench, and that was about it. Tobias Harris gave you occasional 15. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
wow.
That nigga gonna get you 15. He
He's
gonna get you
good for.
15.
That's what he's good for. He not
Across,
when he not your third option. He just got to be your fourth option. 15, solid 15 every night. That's all you need
and
from
when you
him.
don't
That's
bet
not
him,
bad.
let's not forget that key factor.
I never bet on him, so I wouldn't know.
Nigga bet on he gonna get 14. Watch. I swear to God. I've seen it. I've seen it.
But
I
yeah,
can't really. I didn't see the first game though. I don't know.
the first game, then it was like they was low key clamping Cade up, but like it was more like Tobias was carrying. But now this game, Cade was like you could tell Cade like figured it out. He adjusted. Like I don't think Cat have a very. I didn't think Cat have a very good game. I don't think he had a very good game. But Brunson was doing his thing though. But the Pistons are a good team. This is gonna be like one of them old school series. It's gonna be very low scoring. It's gonna be physical. I like this series a lot. It's gonna be a good series. It's gonna be a long series. But I got Pistons in 7 or 6. No, it's 7. I got
mm,
Pistons in 7. I got Pistons in 7. I got
mm.
King. I got King getting them out there. But then I kind of want the Knicks to get. I kind of want the Knicks to get eliminated early so they can force them to make a trade or add something. Because I feel like if the Knicks get to like the second round again, I feel like they gonna stand packed, and I feel like nah, they gonna have to. I feel like regardless, they gonna have to add more to their roster. Cause it's like Cat is definitely a good
Bro, they
fit, but
can't
they still
add
they
more
not
to their roster, bro. This is their
they
team,
still
bro.
can.
What can
You
they
can
add?
flip niggas.
They don't have
Flip
shit to
niggas.
trade, bro. They lost
Trey
Hartenstein.
McHale.
They lost
Trey
DiVincenzo.
McHale.
They
He's
just
one of
got
them. You
this
gotta.
nigga.
Well, he's not what you thought he was. All
Bro, you
that
don't think other
wing
teams see that
defender,
shit too?
wing defend. But another team could use him though in the
Like
right
who?
situation.
Like who? Give me just one team,
Um,
one or two teams, real quick.
shit.
That's gonna make
Uh,
sense with the trade. Like they get something too. Like nigga, 'cause not just no shit.
I don't know right now. You asked me to pull up trades. I'm not thinking right now. I'm just saying. I know he
Cause
can help
there
another
is nobody,
team.
bro. This their team. That's what I'm saying. Like this is their team.
They
Like
can
the
trade,
thing with the
bro.
Knicks,
If
they're
KD,
kind of
asks,
stuck right
bro,
now with their team.
if KD was like, I want to go to the New York Knicks, they're fucking trading McHale and OG. Get the
Of
fuck out of
course
here.
I
they
ain't
Quick
are.
gonna
as
lie.
fuck.
Of course they are. With the Suns want to make that trade though.
They would take
Yeah.
McHale. Shit, they got
Bro,
his
they're
ass.
gonna
They
take him
got his
back.
ass back.
They're
Shit.
taking. They're
You
take
put
that nigga
that
back.
that would be reasonable around Devin Booker. You surround him with defenders and try to figure a way to get rid of Bradley Beal, OG McHale.
Last time
That's
he went
kind
to the
of
finals, who Mikael Bridges and Devin Booker.
Bro, I don't see them ever doing that. I ain't gonna lie. I did not see that shit happening at all. Nigga, they were looking at that shit like, what the fuck? And the Knicks have no draft picks to give them.
Where KD want to go though?
It doesn't matter what Katie wants to go. It matters where they
It
want
is
to
though.
trade him to.
Not in the summer.
He's not a free agent.
They're working with him. That's why they said that this is their biggest regret was not working with him at the deadline. So this summer it's gonna be wherever the fuck he wants to go.
And for Mikael, they're not gonna take Mikael Bridges.
It's gonna be more than Mikael, but Mikael gonna be there too.
And bro, I'm talking about Mikael being the cornerstone of the trade with no draft picks. That's not happening. I'm telling you that shit right
Rapper got come from Knicks.
now. So now you're talking about 13,
Sure.
which is even harder to do. So like I said,
Very possible.
the odds are very low.
I really want to get it done.
These are the Knicks. This is the Knicks team, and they just played Pussycat,
I don't want his name no more.
and they just took on OG contract that he just got, which is not that much, but it's still something.
Okay. But we don't
And
gotta start
Jalen
drawing up
Brunson.
trades for these niggas though. They playing the final. They playing in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Can't
their
start drawing
team.
up trades for these niggas.
I'm saying it's their team. They stuck with them.
Nobody stuck with their team though. I don't agree with that. If you want to get somebody off the team, you can get somebody off your team. They showing that every year. the league has literally shown us you can get your
For the
ass up out of here
better.
anytime.
Go for the better.
Don't matter. You can get your
No,
ass up
they
out of
will,
here.
I'm
It don't gotta
telling
be
you, bro.
better. They just gotta be dumb enough to make the
Will,
trade. We just
they
saw
would
Luka
rather
Doncic get
take.
traded, bro.
But I'm
Hey,
talking
bro, you
about for
So
gotta
the
think about it. They
better
would rather
though.
take Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Kevin Durant, and Cat than what they got now, bro. They would take that.
definitely. They would
Hell
trade
yeah.
whoever they have
Hell,
to.
Hell
They
and
if
they
they
yeah.
know
can
that,
only
and they
keep them,
probably know they
they would
gave
do
up
it.
too much, and they probably were kind of regret giving up too much for Mikhail, because they could probably get way more niggas.
Damn. They fucked that up this summer getting
They
Luka.
probably could have potentially got, if, like, not
They
saying.
could have
I
got
mean,
Brandon
obviously the
Ingram.
Luka.
Yeah,
No,
Those are the type of niggas they could have got, bro. They could have. Can't be thinking no crazy shit. They just got Pussycat this summer. Can't. We forget that
I'm
they
saying
already
that
made
would
a
be a
big
mid pickup.
accusation this summer. So we can't think about like, oh, they could got KD and Pussycat in the same summer, nigga. They already made a big transaction
no,
this summer.
we're not saying.
Yeah, they
We
already made a
saying
big
make that
transaction. That's what I'm
position to
saying.
go still. There's a reason why Kevin Durant said the teams he want to go to is Miami Heat, New York Knicks, San Antonio Spurs, uh, what was it? Houston Rockets and the Minnesota Timberwolves. So if Kevin Durant said, "I want to be a New York Knick," you think the Knicks are gonna make Kevin Durant is gonna get what he wants? He's
Bro,
gonna get
Bro, we
that.
know this, bro.
bro,
We know this,
Like
bro.
the
I don't even know
Knicks
why
are gonna
I
trade
don't even know why we talking about this,
Mikhail.
though.
I will low keep. If I had to pick between the two to trade, I would rather keep OG personally. Mikhail hasn't really shown me nothing crazy.
I
I would
would too.
trade them both.
But
I
they
would trade
probably
them
have to
both,
trade them
but
both. And they would need draft picks, which they
yeah,
don't have.
That's when Brooklyn arrives.
So he
three
goes back to
team
Brooklyn.
trade.
Calling it out now. Katie and Cooper. Katie teaches
Cam
Cooper.
Thomas to Phoenix.
Katie and Cooper. He teaches Cooper how to be a star.
Bro, D Book and Cam Thomas.
Bro. They get
That
their
might be
point
better than
guard.
niggas think.
Get their point guard. They get their point
Cam,
guard.
hey, that's what I'm gonna say too, bro. Y'all see on Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas is an elite level bucket. Y'all sleep. If he get next to the wrong, y'all gonna sleep on him so much, he gonna just wind up next to somebody that raw like Devin Booker or somebody like that. He gonna be killing, and they gonna be
Yeah,
looking very good. They
they
gonna just be
tweaking on
missing a
him.
little something.
He could very well go to a situation where it could be kind of nasty.
Be disgusting. I hope the Bulls find a way to get him. Look, I
So
like Kobe White, but
I'll take him, and yeah, that's a better back. Giddy and Cam Thomas, that's a disgusting backcourt.
Uh,
Cause Cam gonna score that bitch,
that's exactly
and
the type
Giddy
of
can just do.
backcourt a nigga need. I ain't gonna lie. When you have a little shooting guard, you need a big ass
this is
point guard.
biased though. This is biased though. I ain't gonna lie, cause Kobe be scoring, bro. This is biased.
Now
Niggas just
Kobe
want
nice
Cam
though.
Thomas.
Kobe, Cam shit. Cam
Kobe
would be.
literally be
I,
getting
I
buckets. I
honestly
ain't gonna
think
lie.
Cam would be disgusting on the Nuggets. He would be
But
disgusting on the Nuggets.
Anybody that can create on the Nuggets right now is bro. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody can play with
Ja,
Jokic.
Ja the
I ain't gonna lie.
youngest.
The wrong person can play with Jokic. He's never
Nah,
Ja,
losing.
nah.
Ja
Ja
Morant.
Jokic will work.
Bruh.
Ja.
Ja and Russ
What
is
the?
working right now. What do you mean Ja and Jokic
Hey,
can't
what did
play?
he just say?
Oh,
Do you know the lobs Ja will be getting thrown from
Ja
Jokic?
and Jokic? Oh my god, that would be
only thing I
disgusting.
worry
Pick
about.
and pop, pick and
Well, I
roll.
mean, I guess not.
The
Never
pick
mind.
and
That
pop.
probably would work. I'd be
And
forgetting.
Jokic will
I
bring
forget
the
like.
center out the paint with everything Jokic does, so Ja has a free way to the hoop.
Oh, I'm tweaking. You probably have to definitely trade Murray. I'm thinking like if you would keep
Yeah.
Murray, you have to keep. Yeah.
Even if
Okay,
you
then it
keep
works.
Murray two guard, you can still work it
Nah,
out. You know,
Denver
lie.
need to try to get like Zach Levine. Zach Levine would be disgusting with fucking Jokic.
If
He would be
Jokic get the
fucking.
wrong person, bro, he's not losing,
Zach
bro.
Levine would be disgusting as fuck with Jokic and them. Cause
Um,
Zach Levine is the perfect nigga they kind of need. Just a nigga that catch and shoot
Hold
a
on,
fuck a
we can't. Hold
hater.
on, we can't
bro,
get into the trade stuff. We
bro,
gotta talk about the playoffs, y'all.
real,
I saw it coming.
real. All right, so real quick, what y'all think about game two? What y'all think this
Belt to
says
ass.
about both teams? What y'all think it say?
It's gonna be a hard fought series. This is gonna be one of them old school series, like I said. This is gonna be defense. It's gonna get a little rough. It's gonna get a little. Hey, gotta compete. It's gonna
That
be
man
physical.
sucks.
Oh,
Simmons, this nigga has braids and everything now. This nigga sucks.
Oh, what he got? Oh my god,
He was pissing
bro.
me. I was watching the highlights the other day. I'm like, what the? What's that with the
Oh my
braids on? Is
Next,
that
god.
Ben
next.
Simmons?
So okay, Dlace, who we
Oh,
got? Solo say who we got. He got Denver. I mean not Denver, Detroit and 7. Who you got? Especially
Oh,
based off the
I been
last
said
game.
the Knicks.
So you staying with your next choice? Are you sure
Yeah,
you're confident in that answer?
yeah,
Do you realize I have to go back to Detroit for these next 2 games?
yeah.
Do you realize that K Cunningham just had one more time?
And the Browns had the same thing.
No. He had 33, 3 and 12 in a win.
And what did Jalen Brunson have? 37 and what?
A
7 and what?
loss. He had a loss.
Like everybody
He had
can't
a
tell me what K
loss.
can do. And I'm
He
telling you,
had a
Jalen Brunson is
loss.
that.
He had a
Like
loss.
Jalen
What
Brunson can
the?
do everything. Everybody, all those stats, everybody else begin. Jalen Brunson can do it whenever he wants
And
to, and he does it in the playoffs.
Jalen Duran being very effective today, big double, 12 and 13. Now, if you get that more to like 15 and 10, bro, next year or like next coming
Your
years, bro.
whole sentence is why I'm not worried, because he's probably not going to do that again, or he might just do it one more time.
And,
Like you
and,
don't know if he's
and,
going to do that
and,
again.
and Mr. Tobias Harris also bringing in 15 and 13. 13 boards, snag and all that.
So you got the Pistons.
They outworking y'all niggas.
So you got the Pistons.
I got a question mark. You know what I'm saying?
You
I
had the Knicks.
I felt confident in the Knicks before the series started. And then as the closer we got to the playoffs, just as the season winding down, I'm looking at these niggas. I'm like, I don't know, nigga. I don't know these niggas. I ain't lie. I don't know, nigga. These niggas can sell. These niggas can sell. I can see it. I see it on their face. And I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
It's only McHale and Cat.
I ain't gonna lie.
They be
Carl,
looking like
oh, bro, oh, bro.
that.
I'm about to say, Cat, you starting to look like pussy again. You starting to look like pussy again. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. I think Cat. I don't know, bro.
What do you have tonight? Shall I read the numbers one more
Cat
time?
should take
He
advantage. He
had
should be like.
he
Still
had
had advantage in
he had
this.
10 points, 6 rebounds as the center. Um, yeah,
Yeah, Cat gotta play like how he was playing at the beginning of the year when he was just a
no
double
assists.
machine.
What's the next one, bro?
All right, next one,
Next
Denver
is
Clippers.
I say, I just want to throw this one out there before the Heat and the Cavs, so we can get through that fast.
The we Clippers, Clippers Nuggets.
I feel like the Clippers should be still confident, even though they lost game 1. It's just the way like just simple turnovers. I don't know what the fuck Kawhi was doing. He lost the ball. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. James Harden actually played pretty solid. Um,
Yes, you did.
he hit a little clutch three, a little drive. Niggas always say he he folds and shit, but that was a good sign. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a long series. I think the key is gonna be Zubac. Like he's not gonna stop Jokic, but he gotta at least make Jokic work on the other end. So and I ain't gonna lie, I like the Clippers. I like the Clippers. They role players the way they played. I like Chris Dunn. Nicholas Batum was a big spark. Ben Simmons just get his ass off the floor, like please. Uh, but yeah, I think the Clippers still got a shot to win this series. Um, it's good seeing like is Russ gonna continue to play like that in the clutch? I don't know. I don't know, man. He played pretty solid, winning plays, but it's only game 1. The series don't really start to game 3, game 4 until another team wins. Then that's when the series really gonna start. So even if the Clippers lose game 2, I'm still confident they're gonna win game 3.
You're confident they're gonna win the series, though.
Yeah, I just think you have to like Denver. They play better at home. They play better at home. Like let's keep it buck. But on the road, kind of iffy. It's free game at that point. Free
But I
game.
mean, Denver in 7.
No, Clippers in 7. Kawhi Jordan will get it done.
Right, Jordan is crazy. Jokic is just Jokic because he's already
Nah,
up there with Jordan.
Jokic is cold though. Jokic is cold. That's why it's right now quiet. 12 points, 5 for 5. Like Jokic is cold, man. Like Jokic is cold. That's why I have respect for Jokic at 7 games. I don't think they just gonna just put belt to ass to Jokic. Like no, Jokic is gonna hoop. He's gonna do Jokic shit. He's just at this point where it's like, but the
They
rest of
got
them niggas, like, do I trust the rest of them niggas sometime? And it's like, especially this year, I don't know. Like they're good when they're on their A game. They're Denver's a tough game team to beat, but I don't know, man. And even last year really showed me like that Minnesota shit series showed me like these niggas is not unbeatable as you think they is. Because a lot of people was thinking like Denver was gonna be the next dynasty, and what the Minnesota did, snatch your chain, snatch your chain, we snatch your chain. So hey,
just like they finna do this year, but we'll get to it.
nah, I don't think they go. I
We'll
think
get
Lakers
to it.
gonna play better.
He gonna add to his Hall of Fame resume. Taking out all these Hall of Famers, he can add a resume.
That's stupid.
He gonna
Now,
stop
if
at the
he
second
do
round.
that, if he do that, then hey, lose to that man.
No, he gonna lose too though if he do that. Don't even
Oh
matter.
damn, they do play.
Yeah, not happening.
Oh, you're not beating the Lakers. I ain't gonna lie. You have to stop with the bullshit, bro. I'm tired of fucking disrespect. You have to fucking stop.
What y'all think about the Clippers and Nuggets, bro? What you
I
think?
just talk beefy.
Bam.
I think the Nuggets should pull it out game 7. Clippers just don't have enough at the end of the day, unless James Harden plays for real.
Enough is crazy.
And it's like
Not enough is crazy.
Kawhi, I just don't believe in Kawhi at all until he hoops again. At all.
I've been open.
Yes. I'm not saying
When was the last time he was fully healthy though, and he won the
never.
championship? Who did he beat? Who did he beat
It don't
Like
to
matter.
when
get to
he
the final?
healthy,
To get to the finals, who did he beat?
It don't matter. This nigga, he don't be
Oh, it
healthy.
does matter. It
It
does
doesn't.
matter.
It doesn't. He don't be healthy.
Run and jump man. You need to worry about running jump man.
He's fine. Look, you see how defensive he get when you talk about the Clippers? See how defensive he get when you talk about the Clippers? Man, it's crazy work. But I thought he was not a Clippers fan. And how long ago was that? Was that even in the 2020s?
No, I'm talking about the game on Saturday.
Who?
Did they win?
Hold on, nigga. You talking like fucking. Hold on, nigga. You talking like the Clippers won.
I mean, we didn't get blown out
Y'all
though.
ass
Clippers, and Lakers lost.
And we talk about the Clippers. We talk about the Clippers series right now. You bringing up a whole nother
No, I'm
series.
just saying. Are you gonna talk? You gonna talk? You're not
I just
talking.
told you. Denver finna, nigga. I just told you, Denver finna win, nigga.
That weak ass
Denver
analysis. Go and
Denver is
tell
7.
more.
Bro, it's nothing to go into, bro. Y'all don't have nothing to stop Jokic.
Then if it was me, if it was me, then it would
Y'all
be.
can't stop Jokic. Y'all can't stop Jokic on anything that he does. He can do anything he wants to on the floor. You have no pressure on Jokic. Jamal Murray, you have
That's
no
one
pressure.
guy though.
You have no pressure on Jamal Murray. Once he start getting going, it's over with.
There's no pressure.
Who's
No
guarding
pressure
him?
against
Chris
Jamal Murray.
Dunn. Chris Dunn. He's a good defender, but
Very
it's
good,
like
great
he
defender.
fouls
You
a
act like
lot.
Jamal
He fouls
Murray
a lot.
is
He
Kyrie
fouls a
Irving or
lot.
something.
He fouls a
You act
lot.
like Jamal Murray is Kyrie Irving or something, or
In
Damian Lillard or
playoffs,
Stephen
in
Curry.
playoffs,
Jamal
give
Murray.
me one game like that in the playoffs. It's gonna be an important one too.
Oh, one game. He's not Kyrie Irving and Stephen
At
Curry and
least,
Damian
at
Lillard.
least,
It's levels to
at
this shit.
least.
It's levels to this shit.
Does he have to be?
It's levels.
Does he have to be? Their Kyrie Irving, their Dame Lillard is the center. His name is Jokic. That's who they have. That's
one guy.
That's their player.
That's one guy.
Just like
That's
how
one guy.
who does Clippers got?
You talking about the matchup with Jokic or just in
Yes.
general?
in general.
Their roster is deep. Is better. Their
Bro,
roster
we
is kind
already
of
been
better
through
than
this.
them.
You know I don't believe that shit.
Their
So
roster is better, bro.
you can keep saying that shit to me.
If
I'm
you
still
take
not
the
gonna believe
starting
that stupid ass shit.
starting
Just,
five, who else on the bench is really like that besides Russ?
bro.
Clippers
Chris
bench is better. He's a starter.
Nah,
He's a starter
They
though.
be switching off with Russ, and he ain't been starting the last couple of games in the season.
Okay, that's one other dude. The Clippers bench is better
Bro, they still lose some niggas.
because of
Jokic.
all right. It's
Because they
because of
still
Jokic. That's
lose
it.
to them niggas. Like, it don't mean shit.
No,
Like,
it's not, bro.
Like
your
Jokic is
bitch
good
can be
enough to
deep
beat a
and
team
shit.
like that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Them niggas suck. They're
He
not
bullying
a good.
Zubac right now.
They're not They're not good enough to beat them niggas.
Bro, you gotta. And another thing, if you're trying to be a real NBA analyst and shit, and you can't use the word "suck," you just can't
Yes, you
keep saying
can.
that shit.
Yes, you
I'm
can,
gonna
because they do
I'm gonna
suck.
check your ass every time.
Because
You
they
say
do
that.
suck.
How the
Because
fuck
they
a
do
fifth
fucking
seed
suck.
suck? How does the fifth seed suck? Like you gotta stop that shit.
Whoa. We
Okay,
gonna
the
you
Bucks
talking
suck
about
then.
5th seed, nigga. They could have been the 8th, nigga.
The
What
Bucks,
you talking about?
did we though? Exactly. The
No, but
Bucks
y'all
suck
suck.
then.
Y'all
The
suck.
Bucks fucking suck. Kyle Kuzma putting fucking 0 points
Yeah,
and
he
shit.
sucks. He sucks. He sucks. He does. He does suck.
You know, the whole
Kyle
team
Kuzma
sucks without
sucks.
Dame.
You're right.
Very mid. Without Dame, team very mid. Very mid.
Hey, you see how you say without Dame, and I just say you guys suck in general, like
Y'all
with
still
everybody on
not
your
good
team.
enough with Dame.
Everybody on
Y'all
your
still
team.
not good enough with Dame. It doesn't matter.
Everyone on
It
your
doesn't
team,
matter. You
it
still not
just
good enough
sucks.
with Dame.
Like,
You
it's not
still
good
lose to
enough.
Cleveland.
If you
You
niggas
still lose to Cleveland.
you niggas
Even
have
with same
no, they not,
team.
bro.
Y'all still lose.
No, they're
Cleveland would
not.
beat y'all,
And
bro. Cleveland would beat y'all.
and once again,
Cleveland
getting
would
off
beat
track, but
y'all,
you have
bro.
nothing to say. Once again, I'm pertaining to the Clippers and Nuggets series right now. I'm saying the Clippers suck. You're bringing up a team that we're not even talking about right now. So
I'm saying, like, you have
when
to
you have
stop
nothing
saying the
else to
word
say,
suck,
you get
bro.
off track.
You have
So
to
like,
stop
I'm gonna
saying
get
the
us
word
back
suck.
on track.
Like, if
I'm gonna
you
get
want
us
to be
back
this
on
big
track.
time analyst,
I'm gonna
you
get us
claim
back
you
on
want to,
track.
you have to stop saying the word suck. You
I'm gonna
can't.
get us back on
These niggas
track.
don't suck at the end of the day. How does a fifth seed suck? I've never heard
Okay,
nobody
they're
say no
mid. They're
dumbass
mid.
thing.
They're mid.
That's
Okay.
not mid, nigga.
5th seed's
Okay,
not mid. That's
okay.
literally middle.
This
That's
is what
literally
I
the
be
middle.
talking about.
That's literally the middle. What are you talking
But
about? 5th seed is
he's
not mid.
mid. A fifth seed in the Western Conference, that's mid. They're mid.
Yes, they're
They're mid.
mid. They're mid.
What's their record? What is their record? They're
It doesn't
mid.
matter.
And
They're
that's
mid, bro. I don't give a fuck what their record
how's
is.
they're mid.
The
If you
Rock,
have
the
you're
Rockets won
crazy.
50. The Rockets won 50 games. They finna lose
So
first
they're
round.
mid. They're
They're
mid too.
fucking mid.
They're mid.
Yes, they're fucking
Okay.
mid. They
And this
didn't
is
lose
what's
first
problem with
round.
niggas like you in the league. This is what problem. Y'all always complaining that the league is not this and not that. Well, you calling niggas suck. How niggas suck? They're the second seed. They're the
And they
second
suck.
seed.
And they suck. Just like how Atlanta
Okay.
Hawks in 2015 suck. There was no one seeing they suck. Got their ass butt.
Okay.
Just like the Toronto Raptors can be one nigga. LeBron had the weakest team ever that went to the finals. He still whooped them niggas' ass.
So
They fucking
you
stuck.
say so if that's the case,
There's no
then
one
never
seeing,
mind. I ain't
nigga.
even gonna bring that up.
They
I'm gonna
fucking
just
stuck.
let it be. Bring it up.
Nigga, you
I'm
talking
not
about
even gonna bring that up.
you got like record just end all be all, nigga. You got a
Okay,
good record and still
so the
suck.
Bucks sucked then when they lost to the Heat. So they sucked when they lost to the Heat and they were the
Without
eighth and they were the one seed.
Without Giannis?
No, they still lost though, right? And you just
Without
said record
Giannis.
don't matter.
Without
Did
Giannis.
he not just say record did not matter?
Without
So they
Giannis.
suck. They lost to the eighth seed.
Without Giannis.
So they suck.
Without Giannis.
They suck.
They
Wait,
lost
and
without
from
Giannis.
your words, they suck.
See,
They suck,
you
right?
know this.
Then they lose to the eighth
You
seed.
keep bringing up teams that
But
missing their
I'm
either their
trying to
best
get the
player
argument,
or their second
bro.
best player.
You see when I say something.
You
Oh,
keep on
bro.
naming. You keep on naming teams that are missing their best player or their second best player. I'm saying in general,
They still lost to the
fucking suck.
AC, right?
With Kawhi
Right?
Leonard healthy,
Right?
with Kawhi Leonard healthy, James Harden healthy, they suck. See the difference? Do you understand the difference?
You're
talking about the best player. You're talking about the best player being hurt on the fucking team. Of course they're gonna fucking
And
suck.
that's the one seed. If you were that good, still beat the AC. And
Hey,
they lost the second best
So
player,
Chris
and they still
Middleton
beat
is
them.
supposed to beat them.
You
Chris Middleton
You
supposed to
cannot
be Jimmy Butler.
compare. Did Tyler Hero play in that
So
series? No.
Jimmy, and
And
then and then
still,
and
that's
then
not
and then
lies.
and
How
then
absurd.
and then Solo, you're proving my
Just like you say that, you want to be biased with
you're
everything.
literally
You
proving
want
my
to be
point.
biased, bro. I'm not trying to hear
You're
that.
literally
How you
proving
gonna be? You're not
you're
consistent with your argument.
literally proving
You're
my
not
point.
consistent with your argument.
You're literally
No,
proving,
you're proving my point. You
nigga.
just said record don't matter, but you just
Okay, and
said
the
you
AFC just
said
beat the 1 seed, right? And they went to the finals. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You just literally proved my fucking point. You just literally
so
proved my
seeding
fucking
never.
point.
So seeding never matters.
You
So
just
seeding
literally
never
proved my
matters.
fucking point.
So seeding never matters. Record never matters. Like what the fuck is wrong with your ass? Swear to God, if Kobe would have broke, if Kobe would have broke MJ's record, you would have been glossing over that shit.
Bro, what are you
If Kobe
talking
would have broke
about?
the 73-9 record, you would be glossing over that
What are
shit.
you talking about, bro?
You would be glossing.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You have to stop saying shit, bro, because it sounds good.
You said if Kobe, bro. Like now you talking about like nigga. How we get from that? I was literally talking about the fucking Clippers Denver Nuggets series. How we get from that to now we're talking
because bro, you know you would not say that shit for certain niggas.
Now, like,
you know you would not say that shit for certain niggas. That's why you be capping. You would not say that shit for certain niggas.
No, you're going hard because I said the Clippers suck, and you're throwing a temper tantrum because your favorite player Harden's on the team. That's what it really
No,
is.
I'm not. I'm just saying. You
Yes,
say that all the time.
You don't go this hard about any team.
You say niggas suck. You say niggas suck, right?
Are we gonna go to the next team, bro?
This nigga, bro. No, he's so mostly invested in the Clippers. Nigga. He said, Jay, anything you say about James Harden, nigga.
Okay, now I'm emotionally invested. Just like everybody else emotionally invested into their favorite player. Like niggas be crazy as hell, bro. Niggas be crazy, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Now I'm just emotionally invested. If niggas was talking about the Lakers suck, you would be doing the same shit. So
they do.
What's the difference?
They do. I let it play.
You do the same shit. So what the fuck is the difference? What's the difference?
No, I'll just dumb down the shit. I'll keep pushing.
What the fuck you don't, bro? Oh my god!
Niggas say one thing.
All right.
As soon as Ty say something about James Harden, as soon as Tyler say something about James Harden, which will be on topic, this nigga going to go say something about Joel Embiid. Does he not do that? Is that not his direct response?
All right, can we talk about the niggas playoff series now? Are you keep talking about this shit? I'm not talking about this shit no more.
Is Joel Embiid?
You keep talking about this shit. I'm not talking about this shit.
You was just so mostly invested in it, right? You was just so. Well, how does the Clippers suck?
Okay.
And I said they're mid, which is the 5th seed, which is literally the middle of the pack. Okay. They're mid.
You do
and now you can't even take that. Now you can't even take that. Now you can't even take that.
What's the difference? What's the difference? You do the same shit.
No, I don't, nigga. I stay on topic at least. We're talking about the Clippers and Nuggets.
All right.
We're talking about the Clippers and Nuggets.
This is
we're talking about Clippers and Nuggets, right? Was you talking about Clippers and Nuggets? No, right? You bring no other.
All right, next series. You keep talking about this. I'm not trying to keep talking about this. Next series. Next series.
Oh, okay. Miami Cavs.
You said we not talk about this shit. We not talking about this shit.
Cavs and keep pushing. We'll see the Cavs face the second round.
Orlando and Boston.
Follow. Basically, where I'm going with this, every time you say a team, I'm gonna just say what I was thinking while watching the game. So I was watching the game and I said, okay, Follow is auditioning for a new star to come to Orlando because he's walking niggas down in the paint. I ain't gonna lie, he's bullying them. I ain't gonna lie, I've never seen somebody score so easily that young in my life. Like that easily, like he coming there, he asserting himself. He you don't even gotta tell him to come in aggressive. Don't settle with jumpers. He first play, get into their chest. He in the little fadeaways. He laying up. He dunking. He hitting threes. He coming off screens. He balling. Follow. I ain't gonna lie, Follow. Man, he play like Paulo. He don't play like nobody I've seen. It's like he got like a dynamic game, but he used it. But it's more like powerful. But he got the other stuff too.
It's a combination of like Melo mixed with like he has like.
I don't even see Melo no more.
I see like LeBron in
college, but now I don't see this shit no more.
Bro, I see a little
He
bit of
play
active as
like
Bron.
hell. He play
he's
strong.
he play like a LeBron. He like a LeBron hybrid Melo. Like he got like the skill, the ball handling and the skill, but he has like the girth to like
Really, he
bully
could be
niggas.
LeBron with a jumper if he really
Yeah,
wanted to.
yeah. He got if he. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the game was close as hell at first, and he was like walking niggas down.
I'm gonna give it a buck, bro. He's LeBron with a jump shot, bro. Like, if he really want to be like LeBron, he could. It's like it's gonna take. I think, bro. I don't know the way he looking. It's like you don't want to see him after this series.
The
You don't want to
problem
see
with,
him in this series because he about to do it now. But after
but I
this,
ain't gonna lie,
it's
the
gonna get
problem
ugly.
with
And I'm liking Franz. I'm liking this year Franz. Franz need to keep this shit up. He shoot. He don't care. I don't care that he
the
missing.
problem with
I
him,
don't care that bro. I don't care that he missing, bro. He's one of those players that
Franz had a green jersey on.
no, bro. He's one of those players like right now. It's okay that he missing. He need to just be able to shoot the players because typically players like him, they get stuck around like 15 to 17 players.
What you mean players like him? what, what you mean players like him?
They get stuck in that like 15 to 17 points per game range. Like, but like certain ones, like, you got your outliers that give you occasional maybe 20, 21. Franz, I ain't gonna lie. The only reason why he doesn't average like 26 plus is because Paolo probably gonna average 30. But shit, they both could damn near average 25 plus on the same team. Because Franz is out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Franz got them bitches. He really he got the handle, his emotion. Like when he aggressive,
down the road.
No, of course,
Paulo's
of course, Paulo's the best player. But I'm saying compared with Paulo, a nigga like Franz on the team, nigga. Oh, nigga.
And
then all they
they
need is like
missing
one
in
nigga. If
that
they
team
get
is
Trey
shooting.
Young, somebody like even
They
not
need a
even that
shooter.
caliber. Like if they just get somebody good, because Jalen Suggs is good. They get somebody that's also good too, like a good starter that could kind of score.
They need need a Kyrie. They need Cam Thomas.
That too.
Yeah.
But
Do it a different way.
But I'm just saying, like, even if they don't get something like that, bro, they get somebody just very solid, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Jalen Suggs is good enough to be him and Jalen Suggs. They could be like the third option with those two players.
Jalen Suggs, Cam Thomas, Franz, Paolo, center.
Cam Thomas.
Thomas is raw. If
But
somebody stop
that
thinking too
team,
much
no,
and
I
just
don't
let
know.
him play for their team.
I don't know.
Nah,
Somebody
it
just
could
stop
work.
thinking so much
It could
and
work
stop
for
letting him
Cam
play.
Thomas.
It's gonna
You
be
just move
trash.
him to the
Maybe
2.
Houston. Maybe get Jalen Green out of there, moving to Houston.
No.
Move Amen to the 1. He played Amen the 3.
Amon
but
already playing the 1.
That's what I'm
Amon
saying.
already playing the 1.
Get Fred out of there.
Nah,
This
they
is what we
need.
gotta stop. We starting to make
Nah,
trades,
I
so
ain't
we
gonna
gotta stop.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. They just need more shooters, and they need to play faster. They play too like once they half court game become a little better, it's gonna be hard to stop them niggas. But you could tell like they young, so they still once they really get they half court game raw as hell.
And hey,
Dang,
and guess what?
it's gonna be
Jonathan
hard.
Isaac,
Cause
underrated
they got a
defender,
lot of different and they role play. They role
clamping
Stop
JT,
it.
13 points.
Stop it.
role.
Thank God for Derek White and Peyton Pritchard.
Oh, bro, Derek White saved them. He had 30.
JT had 17. Stop it.
That's not good.
Must have got some free throws at the end.
No. And he got hurt. He had to get X-ray. Let's stop. Can we stop the cap? Niggas love saying shit without context.
He's playing. I was watching the game. He's playing. He's playing at the end.
I just love how
he's playing at the end.
Yes,
so whatever he did, he came back in. Okay,
back.
so what are we talking about? So he's good. So what are we talking about?
Like,
so what are we talking about? He's
bro.
And he didn't shoot good. He shot like 18, 19 shots. He only like 5. Like he didn't shoot good either, buddy. Like what are you talking about?
Nigga,
I was watching the game.
14.
Like I said, he must have hit some shots at the end, like some free throws, because realistically, he had 13. You're watching the game, you know he had 13.
Yeah, 17 and 14, like I said.
I mean, sure. But like I said, if he's watching the game.
And that's another reason why Celtics
J-
gonna whoop their ass.
Jalen Brown hurt. Jalen Brown hurt, so it's like, he don't play good. I know why he not playing good. He's already hurt.
He was playing. He was playing in the games before,
I
but
know he's hurt. They say he take the shot.
he came back, bro. He came back a couple games before. Nah, it's
He
not
takes.
like
I know he takes a shot every game. Nobody say he don't. He didn't. He's still hurt though. Ta- Taking a shot only numb you for the game, and you still be hurt. But yeah, bro, Boston gonna win that series regardless. We don't gotta talk about that for real. Boston gonna bust.
they don't
Yeah,
win.
I get him like 5, 6 at Apollo. Just really just go LeBron mode, but they gonna lose regardless. If you go LeBron mode, Magic in 7, but we gonna see. You go LeBron mode, they ain't gonna stop him, bro. He getting screens searching. He's searching Drew Holiday. He wants
Yeah,
Drew Holiday to
he
guard him.
will
Hey,
not.
Drew, Drew Holiday
That's
is
why I
not.
keep
and
trying to
and
tell
Drew
y'all, bro.
Holiday is not
He
performing.
gonna
Derek White, he want all of them to guard him.
he's gonna be a
Jason
matchup
Tatum can't
nightmare
guard him.
for niggas. Cause
Jalen
you gotta
Brown
think
can't
about it.
guard him.
He's 6'10", 6'11".
Yeah,
He
he
can
is
put the
big as
ball on the
hell.
floor, and he's strong as fuck. And this is only what, year 3? Wait till year 4 when he get that 3 ball consistent. That's who. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the nigga I be thinking like that nigga gonna be.
Yeah, he is.
Disgusting.
He gonna be like that. I ain't like.
And
Tell
Orlando
you,
kind of a perfect market for him too, cause they got Franks. They already got like
That's just
solid,
a name.
little nice.
somebody needs to talk.
No,
Somebody needs to
nah.
talk to him.
Orlando fit him because they already got nice young role players that fit him. They just gotta grow. They just gotta grow. They really got.
Somebody needs to talk to him. Tell him, bro, you could really be LeBron. Just put that in his ear.
I think he's starting to understand that shit a little bit.
Nah,
I think
he
he's
more
starting to
like.
understand it.
Yeah, he not like. Yeah, he already think a
He gonna
certain
be
way.
like
But I don't think
he gonna
LeBron,
be,
bro.
he gonna
I
be
feel
like the
like
Bron we
I don't think
wanted.
like
He gonna be the Bron
LeBron.
we wanted. He not gonna pass as much as Bron.
I don't think like LeBron is a good comp though. We should say, bro. I think it's something different. Like he more post centric.
Bro.
It's more post. Like it's just more. It's like I don't know, bro. He's just power,
Nah, cause I done seen him go
bro.
coast to
He's
coast.
power, bro.
Boom, boom. People bumping right off. He
But
boom,
that's
boom,
like it's
boom. He
different
good.
too,
Hit
bro.
him. Hit him with a
It's
move. He
different too. And
boom.
bro, I was
Come up.
telling you, Paulo's like
Boom.
that, nigga. Even at Duke, I'm like, bro, this nigga big as like at Duke he's playing like this. He big as
I ain't
hell.
gonna lie.
But it's like I don't think
Follow.
LeBron is the right person to say, bro. It's more because even at Duke when he was doing that, but you could like for some reason you
No,
could see
forget what he was
Melo.
doing. Tell
You
me
can
who it
see
is.
Melo.
It's LeBron.
Bro, it's not, bro. It's not. I'm telling you, like Solo. I ain't gonna lie.
You
Solo
ain't you ain't
damn
named
near.
nobody.
I think Solo comparison of the mixture of LeBron and Melo is gonna be something like
Yeah,
That's
he
that.
got
literally
that mellow.
LeBron still though.
No,
Like
it's
you
He got
just
not,
do,
bro.
bro.
No, it's not.
You just said LeBron and
But
Melo. You
like
said it's not
Melo,
LeBron, then said LeBron and
he
but
Melo.
got
I'm saying,
mellow LeBron. He got like mellow LeBron.
like
He like
LeBron,
a
LeBron is
hybrid.
more like the shell. When I say LeBron and Melo, it's like LeBron. When I think of that, I think like LeBron being the shell, like he a big ass strong nigga. He gonna like it's not necessarily how LeBron plays. Like when I say Melo, that's more like how he plays. Like he gonna post your ass, but it's gonna be in like a more of a big man type of way though. He gonna post your ass a post fade, jab step,
Oh,
turn that face.
LeBron and Melo. LeBron. It's still the same thing.
But
That's
like
what everybody is
When
saying.
I say LeBron, I'm talking about physically. I'm not necessarily saying LeBron. When you say LeBron, I think you talking about like how he plays.
I'm
Like
thinking
you
about
talk.
all of
That's
that.
what I'm saying. You talking about
Everything
going to coast. I'm talking about just the shell of it, like him just being big
I'm
as
talking
hell,
about that too.
taking
I'm talking about
contact
all
and
that.
shit.
Oh, I'm saying you talking about LeBron because I'm talking about all that.
Yeah,
Literally, he's LeBron, bro. He just
I
he's
don't know.
got
It just feel
better
like
jumper.
LeBron. It just feel like LeBron should be
Not better, but he got more type of skill or something
you
like
more of what you want to see how LeBron would what you want LeBron to
that.
play.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
All
But
right.
next year,
Grizzlies Thunder.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted this to be a very close. I hope this next game be better because that first game just messed me up in the head, bro.
Who?
I thought that was
I
gonna
ain't
be
gonna
a
lie.
very good
I'm
game.
gonna tell you my analyst
Ja?
of the first game. I think, bro, you gotta stop
I gotta
Big
stop what?
Ryan. You gotta stop Big Ryan. And
What
where's
did
Trey
you
Young
do?
at? Trae Young ass at home.
What did you just say
Trae
about
Young
Jason
ass at
Tatum?
home.
What you just Jason Tatum had 17 and 14. You said that's not a good game. What does Ja have? And they got blew out by
You
50.
see this? This is
And they got blew out by
blatant now.
50. And they got blew. Hey, y'all see the bias,
What
right?
you
Y'all
just
see
said
the
to
bias,
me?
right? What
What
he
you
just say? What did he literally just say
the
about Jason Tatum?
individual
Hey, nah,
guys?
y'all,
Nah, Jason
y'all
Tatum.
see this? Y'all see this?
I thought you just said. I just said don't. You getting a little out your body for Jason Tatum. It sounds a little personal. Didn't you just tell me about that when I was
Nigga,
doing the Clippers?
I'm
You
saying,
doing
I'm
the same
comparing
thing with
it.
Jason
I'm
Tatum.
not. I'm comparing it. I'm
You,
comparing
you,
it.
you, you are. You just threw a shot. You
Yeah,
just threw a shot
I'm
at
not.
Ja. Why you?
How?
All
I
right.
said Ja gotta get better.
All
That's
right.
my takeaway
All
from the
right.
game. I'm on top of it still.
All right.
He said,
All
"All
right.
right."
You see how I stayed on top of it though? You see how I didn't go to James Harden just
You
randomly
just
out of
brought. Did
nowhere?
he not bring up Jason Tatum? I didn't bring shit up about this. That was your ass. I
No,
never said anything
I'm
about
saying,
Jason
I'm comparing to what you just
Tatum.
did. I'm calling you out, nigga. I'm comparing to what you just did. You said Jason Tatum had a bad game, and now you're writing for Ja.
I mean, the
Now
whole team had a bad game.
I can't say I can't look at the
The
game
whole
and
team
say
had a
Ja.
bad game.
I feel like Ja needs
I
to
think
get
it was just
better.
a bad shooting game. I think honestly it was just a terrible shooting game. I think they'll play better. I think they'll play
Terrible
better.
defensive game too.
Oh, bro, 50-point blowout. Them niggas had
But I think
39
if
points in the third half. Third quarter.
you could tell OKC was low key. You could tell like low key OKC was on that. Like they was purposely trying to like
Them niggas had
they was on
39
that.
points in the third quarter game.
Yeah, cause no, if you seen, but it wasn't even shade. They
It was
role.
it was
It was a
it was young
role
bro
playing.
Jalen Williams too.
It was J Dub and Aaron Wiggins and them
It
niggas.
was
They was going dumb.
Isaiah Hartenstein hitting
Oh,
their ass with the
bro,
little hook shot.
they was on that.
I was over.
They was on that. You could tell they was on that. They took this shit personal. They was like on that. They like y'all thought y'all was the young team that was gonna do that. No, we snatched your chain. We fuck. I
And
just hope.
Memphis
I just
don't
pray
get
that
shot of
John
ball.
and just come back. Well, at least even if they don't, just please don't let that shit be another blowout. Please don't.
He needs to
Please.
get the ball.
For Ja's sake.
You know,
Who?
Ja, he
Ja.
don't get the ball
I'm
enough.
telling
He
you,
just be in the
bro.
corner.
They do not run that shit through his ass no more. Like you can tell, they do not run that
Ja
shit through
Desmond
him.
ain't getting the ball.
They do not. Bro, they let Scottie Pippen damn near touch that bitch way more.
He be starting. I'm like, well, what's going on in
Like,
Memphis? What I miss? When did he start starting?
that's what I'm saying, bro. I think it's a lot of shit. That's why I say I think he probably might get traded because there's a lot of shit. Like you can
Oh,
tell.
Jalen Wells. He
Yeah,
hurt
he
when
out.
he fell.
Yeah, he out. I don't think he would
Oh,
have made a difference, but still.
probably not
But
game one.
I hopefully just hope this is a good series, at least 6, like a solid 6, even if OKC win, because I really wanted this matchup. Like I thought this was gonna be a decent ass matchup,
Oh, this
and
is go
Jaren Jackson
7.
got to play. And Jaren Jackson got to play way back. I don't know what the fuck that nigga was doing. He got to play way back.
Zach
Yeah,
who?
bro. Oh my god, don't get me started with this nigga. Oh my god, this nigga don't know how to catch the ball. Like what the fuck? This nigga big as hell. Don't get me started with this nigga. That
I
nigga
ain't
do
gonna
not
lie.
know how
My
to
team
catch.
got a Zach Edey too. I'm gonna talk about. I got something to say about him too. We got a version of Zach Edey on our squad as well, buddy.
All right,
Man,
next
you think
series.
that?
Next series. What's the next series?
Wait, Dlace, who you got?
Oh, the last one.
Yeah, OKC on Memphis. In what game?
Yeah. OKC. Based off last game, it might be OKC in 5. I might even go 4.
That sounds about right.
Demetrius got to touch the ball. It's
Demetrius
Demetrius
got
Demetrius, he gonna do something. If he get the ball, he gonna do something. I trust he gonna do something. He gonna play a lot better if he get the ball. He should have the ball. He's the best player.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm glad they got their ass bust. Cause maybe it's gonna wake his ass up. Be like, hey, I need an average 27 and 30.
I think this was.
Because if I don't
I
work,
think he
get
gonna
their
come
ass
back playing.
This 21
Yeah,
shit,
that's how I
21 and
said.
8 is cool, but nigga, you're not
But
Derrick
he been,
Rose.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He been playing. In fairness, he been playing way better since the end of the year. But
Yeah,
I
he
think maybe that,
was
like Dlace
last
said,
the
maybe
last 10
because the
games.
ball is in his hands more. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was watching a lot of Memphis games this year, and I'm like, why the fuck is he in the corner, bro? Like that's not his game. You know, Ja, when he was hooping at his peak, he had the ball in his hand. He making plays. Even said like I told you, bro. They said it was a stat that they said they was like last in pick and rolls. I'm like, how the fuck y'all got John Moran y'all last in pick and rolls? But they said that's like the new management. The new management want them to run this space and pace offense and shit. I don't know. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like you don't even have the personnel to do that shit. Like y'all pick and roll team. You have bigs. You have Jaren Jackson, Zach Edey, pick and roll. What the hell are y'all doing? You have ball handlers. Y'all don't have OKC can play like that a little bit. Y'all don't have that type of team for that shit. And a
Yeah,
lot of y'all guards are kind of small, so y'all have to pick and roll like
and let's just be honest, bro. They're just not ready as a team. They're not. They're not. They're not good enough. They like you see how they were playing. Yeah, like bro, their defense was terrible. Jaron
but they
Jackson,
also
Jaron
could
Jackson
that
doesn't get rebounds, which makes your team terrible. Um, and it's like he's good defensively, but what you need two shot blockers out there because now you starting Edie, so now you got two shot blockers out there. So now you want Jared Jackson to be like your versatile guy to play like your free safety, and that's not really his game. And he fouls a lot. Um, Desmond Bain, he took a step back this season, and now you can really see it as like he off and on type shit. So
but don't
it's
you
like,
think a lot of that shit could also be from game one is them firing a coach?
yeah,
I don't
that
know,
too,
bro.
that too. Like
I don't think
it's
I just
added
think
to the list.
like
Like y'all just
yeah,
doing a lot of
I
dumb
don't know,
shit.
bro. I just feel like when you, I mean, I guess it's not really affecting Denver because I mean you have fucking Jokic, but I just feel like Memphis kind of tweak with that. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
they
think you
definitely
can
did.
just fire your coach, and it's not like this is a coach that you had success with. Like, Josh not stand for other niggas. This the
We
only
gonna talk
coach he's
about the
had in his
coaches
whole
too.
career.
We gonna talk about the coaches too, for sure.
But yeah, I just hope Game Two is better next series.
Lakers, Timberwolves.
All right, I'll go first. I think the key to this next game, I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Now talk
We
about
have
the
to be
first
the
game
aggressor.
first. We gotta talk about the first
Okay,
game.
the first
Right, what
game,
you
I think.
doing?
Okay, first game, I think. Like shout out to the Timberwolves. They played really good. Nas Reed, I'll say this, he is gonna be kind of a matchup nightmare in this series. He's gonna be a
Interesting.
matchup nightmare. But I feel like Luca did what he did, but LeBron gonna have to play way more better. Austin Reed started to pick it up at a little bit at the end, but Rui, the role players, like niggas just gonna have to play better, a lot more energy. Like, I mean, is Minnesota gonna shoot like that from three again? I don't know. Like, but I do feel like this is a good sign for the Lakers because now I feel like okay, this is now lock in. Like you can beat the Timberwolves. Like I don't it like that game. Them winning game one didn't make me think like the Lakers still can't beat them. Like it's gonna be tougher. That's why I always said 6 games, 6 games. Like I don't think it's gonna be a pushover because Ant is like
They
that.
got Timberwolves in 6.
No, I got Lakers in 6. I always say Lakers in 6. I always say Ant Man go give you 2. And I just they just playing good right now. And LeBron got to be more aggressive for sure. Luca Luca has to drop 37, but he couldn't really. He only had 1 assist, and that's the stat. Like Luca gonna have to get his 30, but he gonna have to get them other the open shots to the shooters. So Gabe Vincent, uh, Finney Smith, like the role players are gonna have to hit tray balls. Jackson Hayes, he just gotta be better lob threat. But they said they couldn't even play him,
No, he
which is
needs to
kind of
be
crazy.
better. He needs to be a better basketball player. He needs, that's what he needs to be. He's about a better live three. He's be a better basketball player overall, bro. Like that's crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. That's kind of it's kind of ridiculous. Nas Reed, not yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Nas Reed wasn't even
Yeah,
touching
he
the
gonna
rim. I mean,
he gonna
it's kind of like I said that they don't got Cat, but they got Nas Reed. I can tell y'all about Nas Reed, bro. Nas Reed is like that. I have nobody who could guard that. Julius Randle, you got him and Julius Randle coming at you. You can say whatever you want about Julius Randle. He's aggressive. He's gonna try to score on you. He's gonna score. He was putting Brown in the bucket off that post fade. Brown, oh that he just reaching.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit over with game two.
He's saying,
That shit
hey, we
over.
go see.
I ain't like that shit over with, bro. Y'all nigga, bro. I
Yo, they gonna get
swear
Nas Reed gonna get a ball screen. He gonna get Luke on the
that shit
switch.
over
He gonna
with. Jaden McDaniels gonna go back to. He had 25, so he had his
clapping like
one
he
game.
was.
He had his one game. He had 25, so now he's gonna go
When
back
the
to 24.
DiVincenzo game coming,
It's
and the
never,
Kill Alexander
never,
Walker game.
never.
Stop it.
Nikhil Alexander Walker, that one game. Maybe DiVincenzo, but Nikhil is not happening. Not on the
They
Lakers.
both had big games.
Not on
Stop
the
it.
Lakers.
The
Not on
Kill
the
Alexander
Lakers.
Walker has
Not on the
definitely had
Lakers.
big games in
Not on the
playoffs.
Lakers.
They've never
Not
played
on
the
the Lakers.
Lakers. They never played the Lakers, and so
I'm
far
talking
he's
about
1-0.
general.
What are you
Not on the
talking
Lakers.
about?
I trust DiVincenzo more than that. What you talking about? Them niggas is trash.
Still, that's another
I ain't gonna
person.
lie. All right, look. Ant
Rob
Man,
Dillingham game.
bro, stop it. Come on, ain't fucking way. The niggas, moral story is Timberwolves play out their body. They're never ever gonna shoot that fucking good again. Ever.
Have
Ever.
to though.
They do. They really do. They really do. LeBron,
nah,
LeBron, LeBron can't. LeBron can't be lackadaisical because you're our big man. Like he got to realize,
They're clamping him, like I told
bro.
you.
They're not clamping.
Jaden McDaniels and they are clamping, like I
Dlace, you have to
said.
stop the cap. LeBron's been. Oh, okay, I see. This
What
is
are you
this, bro.
talking about?
Oh my god, niggas always overdoing this like they
Like I
got LeBron
said,
fucking James.
I
Niggas
know who it
always go
is.
too much. We lose
This is
one game,
Anthony
and
Edwards.
then niggas wonder
Anthony
why
Edwards.
we be so on ass when we be winning, nigga. Cause we have niggas like this.
Anthony
We
Edwards.
lose one game. Now LeBron's
No,
getting
this is why
yeah.
we on that when y'all
Like, bro,
lose, cause
niggas be talking
y'all be
so
trying to be
crazy.
on that.
Niggas be saying stupid shit. Like, then you know LeBron's gonna start fucking this nigga up, bro. Stop fucking, bro. I
Then
love
look at
this.
this
I
thing.
love this.
Where's
I
hey?
love
Hold
this.
on. Where's
Niggas
is
talking
that
about
my shade?
LeBron getting clamped.
I gotta throw my glasses on. Where's AR? Where did he play? Like, where
Bro,
was he
stop.
at? did,
Stop it,
he
bro.
join the party?
Stop it. Stop
Hey,
it,
you
bro.
telling
Stop
me how
it.
wrong he was? Did he ever join the party,
Stop
or
it.
did he make an
He's
appearance?
slow start. They
Or was he
can't play
sick that day?
like Solo said. Niggas slow start.
Was he sick that day?
A little bit,
Got all day.
yeah, a little fever.
16, 5, 13. Yeah.
16.
Yeah, but what do y'all think the Lakers have to do to win the series, man? What do y'all see? What do y'all need them to do?
Everybody just play
What do
normal.
y'all team need to do?
Play normal.
That's how
nah.
y'all
I
lose.
think I ain't gonna
No.
lie. I'm gonna be so honest. Niggas gotta
It's,
just
wait,
come
wait,
in.
wait, wait. It's just like what Jordan said with the Clippers and Nuggets. He said the Clippers team is just better. So team is just better. When you get to
They
the bench,
better,
the
but
bench is just
I don't
better.
say
They're
all
not
around.
better,
But
bro.
I
They're
would say
just not
this. I would
good.
say this though.
And Denver's still
If
gonna whoop their ass.
I have the two best players, and after that, it gets spooky.
And just like and Denver has the one best player, and it gets spooky, but Denver's still finna win. So just like Denver, we're still finna win.
I
Uh,
think I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest
Denver's the
though.
underman team,
But this is the
like
thing.
Minnesota.
Also, the Lakers
No,
need to
I
stop
understand.
doing.
Like Lakers, like
That's
you
why I
said.
said they gotta be the aggressors. They gotta stop. Don't stop
Number two.
underestimating the Timberwolves. I think a part of that they thought like the Timberwolves was not gonna be on shit. Like no, you gotta nah, bro. You gotta come in there
Bro,
and handle business and go kick
I'm
their
telling
ass.
y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's literally LeBron, bro. This how this nigga play, but he got realize he just got realize he's playing with Luka and his team were different now. Like you ain't got the bigs to do certain shit they used to do on defense. Like that swiping shit, letting niggas shoot shit. Like you gotta actually slide your fucking feet, get the rebound. That too. Them niggas getting hella
They
offensive
move.
fucking rebounds. That's another thing. We giving niggas second chance points and shit. That shit gotta fucking stop.
That's our team though.
Nah, niggas let that shit go. I see it, bro. There's a lot of niggas letting that shit go. Niggas not in position. Niggas not trying to get the rebound. Like LeBron, we got LeBron down there. His ass, like, bro, I be seeing LeBron. I ain't like LeBron. Nobody be talking about this shit because he's LeBron, but really, I be seeing this shit. This nigga be having mental lapses, bro. That's how he lost to Chicago, bro. He did that shit in another game right after that. Literally, bro, literally, I ain't lie. He do that shit a lot. Nigga just throw the ball carelessly because he old as hell. Like, the nigga get on defense and shit. He'll play defense when he want to. But like certain times on defense, bro, he just let a nigga shoot a three. Then nigga, he be acting like we don't see his ass. Oh, nigga, it's your
That's how we gonna
rotation.
win.
It's your rotation. Stop it. It's your rotation on the help side. But you just sitting there because you too old. Like it's like he realized he late, so he just don't go at all. Like he don't even try to contest it at all. He just get a nigga to layup. It be shit like that. It's like you can't let that happen in the fucking playoffs. And you of all people should know that, which I believe he does. That's why I'm not tripping too much on it. But still, it's just like LeBron ass, bro. He at times his ass be lackadaisical, but nobody points that shit out. Nigga making dumbass passes a lot of times. Nigga get the rebound. Like there's times this nigga get the rebound, he'll throw that bitch like this. Nigga not even looking at him. Then that's how them stupid ass turnovers happen, man. Like Chicago, he did that shit, bro. He literally did that shit right out of Chicago. Nobody pointed it out, but Chicago was like the big one. But he did that shit right out of Chicago too. Late game, he just like here, Luca, here, Austin. Like nigga, first of all, you the point forward, nigga. Bring that bitch up, nigga. They running down the court to get a shot. Yo ass trying to get him on the ball and shit. Like no, nigga. It be little shit like that LeBron do. Like he's just not, bro. He got locked in, which it's LeBron. Come on, you don't lock
Hey, bro, he got locked in.
in. He do though. I ain't
Man,
lie. That's
and
one
he
thing.
not zero dark
That,
23.
that's one thing that needs to be said. Like he has to lock in because he's not locked in right now. I ain't gonna. Last night was not a locked in LeBron James, and he
Bro,
beat
and
them.
then he posted, so he's not zero dark 23. He's actually posting on social media during the playoffs. He's really not locked in.
We have to lose another game for him to go 0-2. It's not worth it right now, bro. It's Anthony Edwards.
Oh, in 24 hours, that's what he going in zero dark.
No,
23,
we're
that's what
not
you're telling
losing.
me.
I don't know. We're not losing.
Is that a guarantee, Charles Barkley?
Bro, don't call me that nigga.
Is that guaranteed? He said that's a guarantee. He just been doing it. That's a guarantee.
Nah.
That's a guarantee y'all gonna win game 2?
No, Charles Barkley said last. No, he be cursing teams, so don't ever call me that shit.
So there's not. So you don't think y'all gonna win game 2? That y'all not guaranteed to win game 2?
Bros. Anyway, Warriors, Rockets.
Shanguini.
Go ahead,
Clamp them
Solo.
boys.
Go ahead, Solo.
Clamp them boys.
Say what you saying before the
Shanguini.
camera got on.
He was dunking y'all the last too little. But I'll say this though. I said Warriors in 6. I still say Warriors in 6. But I also say this though. If I'm Houston though, I'm looking at this as a win too. Because y'all didn't shoot very good. The guards didn't shoot very good. And they only lost by 10 points. Freya had a terrible game. Jalen Green.
Hold on. Solo. Say what you was saying right before we
Just
got
said
over
it.
here.
I just
Yeah,
said
on
it. I just
ass.
said it.
Nah,
I
don't
said
hear that.
Shangoon was dunking. I said Shangoon is a matchup problem for them niggas. He was dunking the fuck out of Draymond. I said the key is though their guards are gonna have to play way better. Fred didn't have a very good game. Jalen Green didn't have a very good game. Their guards gonna have to
Amen
play
Thompson
better.
didn't have a
But
very
their
good
guards
game.
are gonna have to play better. Like as good as Shangoon is, you need them guards to play better, especially against
Y'all
Steph and
done.
Jimmy. Playoff Jimmy.
Jalen Green never plays good against the Warriors. We clamp him.
He never
And
Said
he's
like
and
he
he's
has any. You said like he has a choice to play
and the
good, any
last game he
better. We
scored 10
clamp him.
straight in the fourth quarter against y'all and won.
That was the first game ever. Check
Right,
the
he
stats.
can do it again, and he was cooking y'all ass 10 straight points
The
to
point
close
is,
the game.
he might do it one game, but he'll never do it again after that. He won't do it twice. He won't have time in
You
this
don't
series.
know.
The series will be done. We see game 1. I bet the under. He had 7. I knew it. I don't even bet overs and unders, but I bet the under on Jalen Green. I was that confident. You know me. You know I don't bet unders and overs. I was that confident he was gonna have under. Oh, bro, I was not worried. He smoking layups. He getting clamped. Most Moody taking the ball. Steph was overly clamping him. Steph clamping him.
They said
Cannot get past Steph.
they said with his baby mama, he made a post he was like
Nigga
something. He was
sucks.
like something like
Leave my
I'm
baby
not
out,
getting off
man.
here. They probably get into his head, bro. Fuck that, bro. You have this talent, bro. I hope
Stay in
you're
your
watching.
head. You're not ready.
No,
You're not
no, no,
ready.
no, no,
You're
no.
not ready.
I hope you're watching this, Jalen Green, because
Me
I be
too. You're
having a
not
lot of faith.
ready.
I'll have a lot of
Steph is
faith in your
clamping you.
ass. You're with your fucking ability. You're supposed to be on some fucking T Mac ability. If we talking about strictly talent, your ability, nobody. You're fast as hell. You can shoot. You're skilled. You're athletic. Use that shit, man. Use that shit. Next game, I need 25. Dunk on these
Oh,
niggas'
bro.
heads. Smack that bitch on Steph's head. There's no way in hell Steph should be guarding you 1-on-1. And that's
Jalen
no
Green.
disrespect to Steph. No
That
disrespect to Steph. But
no, that's
Steph is
disrespectful.
37.
Does she saying the best point guard of
Bro,
all time shouldn't be able to guard Jalen
bro.
Green? Stop it.
They're not
Stop
disrespectful,
it.
bro. 37 Steph should not be guarding a 23-year-old Jalen Green.
Yes, he
Jalen Green is supposed
should.
to be. No, the fuck he's not.
No, no,
Bro.
no, 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 no. That's where you get it mixed up. It's not a
Oh,
37. It's not a 37-year-old should be able to guard Jalen Green. It's that Stephen Curry
bro.
at
I don't care what you
37,
said. Jalen
he
Green
can
should be
guard
flying.
Jalen Green because that's who he is. What are you talking
He
about?
And
supposed to
this
be. I need.
and
I
this is
hope. I hope.
why
I
the
hope this.
Rockets are going to lose because Jalen Green is just not him. He's just not him. It's
Yeah,
that simple. He's not good enough
he's
to be
about
him.
Sagoon. Sagoon dog all that.
He was though.
Keep on doing it.
Sagoon
Let's see
right
how many
now.
games you win.
Sagoon is by himself right now. He's on the island right now.
That's
He's the
cool.
only nigga out there right now. Jalen Green, I
And he's
ain't
not
lie.
consistent
I ain't
either.
lie.
He
Jalen
might
Green,
have 15 in a couple days from now.
he gonna have assists and rebounds. He gonna do a lot. But anyway, Jalen
That,
Green,
that
hey,
ain't guaranteed at
stop
all.
it. Jalen Green against y'all
I
two,
can't wait.
he gonna have a 40 ball one game.
He gonna be tweaking, and Steven Adams gonna come in because he gonna be able to rebound and set screens, and he gonna
have
be able to play
42.
hard.
No, they would never do
He
that.
got a game.
They would never do
He just
that.
had 12 rebounds first game. They would do that.
No, I'm not saying.
He made you
I'm not.
Doku. He
I'm
made you
not.
Doku.
I'm not saying
Would do that.
Steven
What
Adams
are you talking
would
about?
play. I'm saying he wouldn't take out Sagoon, bro. If you take out Sagoon, they have nothing. Jalen on offense. Jalen Green cannot score for shit.
Y'all talking about Emmitt Thompson? He can't shoot. He gets to that one little mid range shot. If he can't get that, he not scoring. He can try to get to the rim, but like I said, it's the best defense in the league.
Like
What are you
if
talking
you
about?
take him out, the best player on the court that could create honestly would be Fred VanVleet.
Fred.
Bro, like Jalen Green could create. Well, realistic. If you talking about getting open, Jalen Green could get open better than him, but is he gonna make the shot? He just as consistent as Fred. What are you talking about?
He's trying to finish at the rim. He's trying to finish at the rim. It's getting denied. It's getting contested.
It's
bro.
bro, I'm
Like, what is
telling
he
y'all,
talking
bro.
about?
This nigga, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I've been trying to tell niggas. Niggas be trying to hype niggas up way too early and be mad when I say they suck, bro. This is what I mean. Then they wonder, then they be confused and shit when nigga got 7 points in the playoff game. Nigga, you fucking suck. Get better. This is what I'm talking about, bro. You think Anthony Edwards is gonna have fucking 7 points in the playoff game? Hell no. That nigga, shit, he might, but look, you saw what he did, right? He sweeping niggas. He took niggas out last year. Jalen Green, what's his ass doing? Even when they lost first round, they still went get what game 7, game 6. That first year they won with him and Cat when they were young. Like niggas was still putting up a fight. This nigga Jalen Green putting up no fucking nigga 7 points. And it's like
game one.
But in fair,
it is, but like he
this,
does this, bro. He does this.
I'll
Nigga
say
up and
this,
down like a
I'll say this,
motherfucker. I'm
though.
tired of him.
It's only game one.
Nigga sucks.
It's only game one, but I will say this though. It's a little though. I just hope that's why I say I hope this be one of them games where he just gotta play better. Like I don't even get no fuck if he dropped 30. Just don't drop 7. At least give me 20. Give me 20, bro. 25. Because
7?
like I said, like
With
that
post. With a pass.
I ain't gonna lie, shots. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this: that post Dlace sent in the group chat is very true. This series is gonna determine this nigga future because you know what they're gonna do if he doesn't play good.
They need.
Hello, Phoenix Suns. Hello, Phoenix Suns. Can we get Kevin Durant? Y'all want Jalen Green?
That would be nice. Oh my god!
Oh, no, we're not about to do this, bro. Not about to do this, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry, but That's irrelevant. That's a relevant trade though, because you know they're gonna do that shit. We all know they're gonna do that shit.
Bro, nobody. Why haven't anybody give Jimmy Butler love yet? 25, 6,
Shout out to,
7,
I
and
said
5
playoff
steals.
Jimmy. I said no. Shout out to Jimmy. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this though. I'm not a Warriors fan, but
Coach bucket at
I
the
don't.
end.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm not a Warriors fan, but I don't like how a lot of niggas thought that Jimmy Butler was gonna be weak as hell with the Warriors. Y'all niggas don't know basketball. He was gonna be raw as fuck with them. He was gonna be raw as fuck with them. And I like Jimmy. And it's good. I'm still fuck the Warriors, but I'm kind of happy that Jimmy is succeeding because I actually like Jimmy as a player.
And that defensive lineup of Draymond, Jimmy, Paz, Moody, and Steph.
Like
That's deep.
I ain't gonna
We
lie,
need since Jimmy trade.
Bro,
not
stop
on some
saying
not
stuff with the defense.
nah. I'm gonna say this though. I
Steph is
like
two
on
way.
some
I've been
real
told
shit
he's two
though.
way
It's not
now.
no fucking.
On some just watching basketball shit. On some just watching
Get
basketball
down.
shit. I do like watching Jimmy and Draymond like play defense. Like I like that shit. I like that tandem. Like so it's good to see Jimmy in a good situation. And and for all the dumbass Miami Heat fans thought like that shit wasn't gonna work, you're dumb as fuck. Even though y'all made the playoffs, shout out to y'all though. Shout out to Heat culture. But
And Quinn Post, I need you to turn into a
No,
man.
there's no such thing
I
as
need you to turn
shout
into a
out
man,
to
Quinn.
to
You going in the lane for dunks. You getting rim stuff at the bottom of the rim.
his ass
You
CBS Porzingis.
you only grabbing one rebound. We need more. We need more than that. You the only
CBS
7 foot on the
Porzingis.
squad. Come on, Quinn. We will try Trace again. Come on, Quinn. Trace was getting rebounds at least. He was starting to grab a lot of rebounds for us. He was getting them little 15, 16, 13.
Bro, this nigga is so
So,
sad.
hey, other than that,
Y'all
other
see
than
this
that, folks,
nigga? This
what
nigga
y'all, what y'all?
delusional.
what
So
about
he
the
all think got to
Bucks
so he all think got to step up. Oh,
For
y'all, dang,
Houston,
y'all didn't even say who's gonna win. Y'all said y'all had winning nothing.
I did. Yes, I did.
if Houston,
Yes, we did.
Who y'all say y'all got?
Solo said he got go to state in 6, and I said go to state, but I ain't say a gang shit. Honestly, bro, these
if
niggas
Houston,
dinner get swept.
if, nah, if Houston gotta be better. But I'm gonna tell you this though. This is what Houston gotta improve. Houston gotta they have to get better shots in the half court. That's why I say like Shengun, the only way they was really scoring, if you notice, and it's crazy as fuck, bro. Because when Jabari Smith was low key in the game too, they was scoring a little better too. So I ain't gonna lie, he was the only nigga that was scoring for real besides
Yeah,
Shengun.
keep him in
That's
the
why I like
game.
Can I say
no
it,
right,
bro?
but Shengun gonna have a mismatch. That's why I say Shengun go damn near average like 20 and 10 in the series. Cause you see, that's the one thing. But the problem was the guards didn't step up because you gonna need against Golden State, you're gonna need good guard play. You're gonna need good guard play.
I ain't
And
gonna lie.
Fred didn't do shit. Fred didn't do shit. Amen can't shoot. And the one nigga that's supposed to be the scorer, not him. I hope this is a learning lesson, man. This is a learning lesson, bro. Ime, get on their ass. Get on their ass. Cause I want this to be competitive. You're the fucking second seed. If that
Solo,
was the fucking case, you could have let Memphis took the fucking
so,
second seed.
Solo, the
That's what
are you
got bust too. They
are
bust them.
Solo, are you not describing
But
a team that sucks?
it don't suck, bro. It's just you gotta. They're young though. That's why it's like I don't
Yeah,
I
they
don't
can
call.
suck
I
and
don't think.
they can be young and suck.
Nah. So the Celtics suck. So the Celtics suck
They
then
was always good. They went to
when
the
they were young.
East Conference Finals as rookies.
No, I'm just saying though.
I mean, they didn't
You can't
suck.
say that. They're young.
Bro, why I say
But
a
they're
team
young,
suck, I
bro.
ain't gonna lie. Why I say a team suck, bro? It's a lot of things that go into it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You think
They
just
don't
because of
suck.
record, you think
They
I'm
don't
just like,
suck, bro. It's just you gotta think about it. Like everything in the playoffs, bro, with every team, bro.
that's what I'm saying.
Is,
Like they can't like
but,
okay when you
but
watch them
but
play,
you
when you
can't
watch
say that. You can't say that because you can't say that with the Lakers. Then if you can't say that with the
because
Lakers,
they
everybody
don't
has a weakness in
suck.
the players.
The Warriors don't
The
suck.
way
The
they played the
Lakers
first
don't
game, I'm
suck.
not gonna lie,
Denver
they look like
doesn't
they suck.
suck.
But you have
OKC
to think
doesn't
about it,
suck.
bro. But you have to think about it, bro. Everybody has. This is the thing about playoffs. Playoffs are gonna expose the weaknesses. You have to look. Stand that point. Everybody has a
And
weakness.
that's what I'm
Even though
saying,
Golden
bro.
State, even though Golden State can't, even though Golden State small, that's their weakness. Houston's weakness, they
But they
can't
don't
play. They can't
suck.
play
That's
in
what
the
I'm
half court.
saying. What does that have to do with them being suck? Like they don't suck. Golden State doesn't
Nigga,
suck.
they're a young ass team, bro. They're
That's
young
what
as
I'm
fuck.
saying. They suck. And on
That
top of
don't
that,
mean you suck, bro.
bro,
This is the,
no.
and you
Look,
gotta be
listen,
honest, bro.
listen, listen,
These are a lot
listen,
of these
listen.
playoff games, bro.
I don't think Detroit sucks. And Detroit's a 6th seed. I don't think Detroit sucks.
But
But
they're two different type of teams, though.
I think
And they have
that's what I'm
they're two
saying. You could. It
they're
doesn't
two
matter
different
that
type
you're
of
second
teams.
seed to me. You can still suck because even if you're your second seed, you're gonna lose to the 7th seed. Like Golden State should be the favorites in this series. I feel
So
like
if they
if
didn't
we
play Golden
if we
State, are they
when
gonna
we all
lose?
did our
He's only saying that,
predictions,
bro.
when we all did
He's
no wait,
only
hold on,
saying
hold
that.
on, hold
He's
on, hold
only
on.
saying that.
Let me ask you this: when you did
He's
your
only saying
prediction,
that because they
when you did
playing
your
Golden
prediction,
State.
when you did your prediction, did you not have Golden State winning the series? Before the
Yes,
series.
but if you
Okay, I had Golden State. Dlace had Golden State. That's why I mean they suck. Like, nigga, you know they're gonna lose, even though they're a high seed. You know they're
if
gonna
they
lose to
played a
another
different
team.
team, you wouldn't say
Like, what
they
do you
suck. If they
mean?
played against Memphis, you
Cause
wouldn't say
Memphis
they
suck.
would beat.
I said, nigga, you literally just named another team. I just said suck.
Okay,
Nigga, what are you
okay,
talking
so if OKC lose to Golden State, that means they suck.
That doesn't mean they suck. Golden State and OKC, they could be two good teams going at it and one loses. That's different than you just losing.
I don't see how
What I'm
you the
what I'm
second
saying, the
seed and you
Rockets.
suck.
Okay, look,
I
let me
don't
break
see
it
how
down to
you're
you.
the
What I
second
mean
seed and you
by
suck.
because it's different things that make different teams suck. What makes
That's
the
why you
Rock?
have to use
Why the
different
Rock?
terminology.
Why?
Say don't they say suck. Just say they're not just say they're levels. Clearly there are levels, but saying a team sucks doesn't mean you suck.
Like, bro, Dlace, please tell. When I say they suck, I actually mean they suck.
If
Like,
you
literally,
I'm
they
trying to ask
suck.
you,
They
if you want
don't
to be a big time
score,
analyst, bro,
bro. I'm
you can't
telling you,
just say
bro.
people suck.
It's true, nigga. I'm being truthful. They suck. They can't score, nigga. That makes you ass. In today's NBA, you can't score your ass. Just like Orlando. Orlando is a little bit lesser because they could. Their only problem is they can't shoot. So that what makes them kind of bad on the lower tier. But they still have Apollo and Franz. Rockets don't have that either. So they suck.
They do though. They
No,
do.
Jalen Green.
No,
No,
not
they
on that
don't.
level.
Oh, bro,
Not,
they
but that's
don't.
the
First of
problem
all, neither
though.
one of them is contributing like Paulo, and then
Thank you.
Franz is way more consistent than Jalen
But see,
Green,
that's the
and
Yes.
problem
he's
though.
just as consistent as Sagoon.
And
They
the
have
thing is,
everything else though. They have
Orlando's
everything
team,
else though. They just don't have scoring.
and Orlando's team is set up to be good. They
They
play
have
defense.
everything else though.
They literally are missing just shooting. Like Orlando plays defense. They hustle. They have like all
Orlando
the
Bro,
team just hurt.
yes. They have
but
Orlando has a lot of
Houston has
ingredients to be
everything
very
else.
good.
They just don't have scoring. They have everything else.
You can't say they have everything that they just don't have score. That means you suck. Nigga, this is a scoring
Orlando
league.
is
You have to
like the
score to
same
win. No
thing.
nigga won 0-0.
Orlando the same thing. They just have a nigga that actually could get his own shot.
Okay, so it
Orlando's
makes them
kind of the
better.
same
And
thing.
Which
Orlando's been
means we
hurt.
know if you play a good team, you're gonna lose, which means you suck
Yes.
right now.
AKA versus Boston.
No, that don't mean you
Paulo
suck,
went
bro.
crazy. Paulo played out
Okay, so
line. They
then,
still lost
okay,
by
I want
20.
you to say this. If the Knicks lose to the Pistons, I want you to say the Knicks suck. Then
Oh, I will.
say
Trust
they
me. I
suck.
would be one of the first
Say they
person.
suck.
Oh,
I don't want
I
to hear
will.
none of that shit.
I
The
will.
Knicks are a
If
good
they
team
lose,
though.
if the
They
Knicks
proven to be a
lose
good
to the
team.
fucking Pistons, I don't want to hear nothing about
What you gonna
no
say if the
Knicks.
Pistons lose?
You said you thought they was gonna lose anyway. So what does it matter? You thought they were
So
gonna
what are
lose.
you gonna say?
I'm
You
gonna
think they're gonna
say
win?
they're not gonna lose. They're gonna whoop their ass. They're gonna kick their ass. And they first back home first Detroit
Hey,
game
wait,
in
hold
how
on.
long? They didn't
You
make
got
the
a hickey. You
playoff.
got it.
When the last
Hey,
time
Bo.
Detroit
Hey,
made the
Bo.
playoffs?
You got
Dick Griffin?
you got a hickey in your neck, Bo?
No, I do not have no hickey on my neck. I got bruised. I got hit by or somebody threw a rock at me.
He can't even lie, sure. He don't even
He
know
said
that.
somebody threw a rock at him.
Oh, bro.
Look at him. Then he goes, look. Then he
Oh,
goes,
he's
hold
gonna
on,
place
you
like a
look.
tattoo.
But nah, I mean,
Bro,
regardless, bro, I got the Rockets, bro. Like you said, they have no real
This
go-to
nigga,
score.
this nigga's
Sagoon, we're not worried
insane.
about
This
him.
nigga's insane, bro.
who was that, Tyler? I can't even see what it said, though.
He said I'm gonna take myself to the movies more often than
Wait,
sinners.
you talking about
What
some?
Solid.
buys up?
Right, all right, nah, bro. Hey, I
Hold
ain't
on,
like,
bro.
nah,
No.
man,
We can't do
nah,
it on.
oh,
We
we
can't
can't
do
do
it
it,
on
okay,
camera,
Take
bro.
this out. Take
bro,
this
okay.
out. Delete this part.
Oh, I ain't gonna
Delete
This
this.
lie.
live, gang. This is
Every
live.
time we
You know
every
this
time we
live.
say one is not as worse, look, you know what I'm talking about. Every time we say one is a little bit
It's
worse,
just amazing,
it's
bro.
just another. The
Yo,
other one
this
just does
nigga,
something, and just one ups
no,
it. It's like wow.
nah, bro, nah, gang. This can't be real. Nah, it just can't be in back
Oh,
to back
he's
days.
it wasn't like
Back to back.
it wasn't like he had to go with somebody, so he had to choose a certain time. It's going by himself. So I'm gonna go during.
Anyway, bro,
Hey, that's all
bus
he's saying,
spaces,
bro.
bro. Bus spaces. Come on, let's go. Let's hurry. Bus spaces, man. Cause man, it's crazy.
If they ain't come back, I got Bucks and 7.
Still got Pacers and 6.
If they don't come back, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If they don't
It's
come
gonna
back,
be
they better
if
win.
Dane come back.
Indiana
It's gonna
talking
be.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Dane gon' if Dane come back, he gonna play. He gonna hoop. But I still think the Pacers just gonna. I don't know. I think they still gonna win. Cause the Pacers, you gotta think about it from this
You don't think
standpoint
Giannis
too.
gonna hoop?
He gonna hoop, but I don't. I just don't trust the rest of that team, bro. I do not trust the rest of that team, bro. And Giannis and Dame can still do that, but the only other person that I really trust on that team is Kevin Porter Jr. and maybe Bobby Portis. The rest of them niggas, I don't know, bro. Them niggas kind of Kuzma. That nigga is. I don't know. That nigga is so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That nigga is so sorry. Like Middleton, like niggas, it's crazy because Middleton is still better to me than that nigga fucking Kuzma, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I do not take Kuzma serious as a basketball player. I'm sorry. He's just one of the niggas I would never take serious.
Evan Porter Jr. is a third person you trust on the team.
Yes. Out of Dame and Giannis, yes. Yes. Because he been playing, he obviously been playing good. He been playing good for what they need him to do, but it's just I don't know. And Indiana already kind of like they got confidence against these niggas now. So it's like I don't like I do think Dame gonna come back and he is gonna Friday ass though. He is gonna Friday ass, but I think now Hallie and them thinking like nigga, we we won last year against y'all. We was in the play and even in the play-in tournament. I mean not the play-in tournament, the other tournament, like they got confidence over these niggas now. So it's like I think that's gonna translate. And Indiana kind of
They
like
beat them in the
they,
play-in.
yeah, and Indiana kind of
In the
the
in-season
what's
He's
it?
talking about,
tournament.
he's talking about the NCAA.
They beat them in
No,
the
I'm talking
NCAA.
about last year. I'm talking about
Uh,
even last year, but I'm saying like Indiana and Indiana kind of take they kind of like understanding they kind of like on some under radar shit this year. Through the people like we not no fluke like So I think they're gonna take the playoff very serious. Cause who would they face if they face against if they beat Milwaukee? Cleveland? They face Cleveland?
Cleveland whooped their ass.
I don't know.
They was
I don't
sweeping
think
them
they are
niggas.
Cleveland. I don't. Nah, they ain't.
Nah, they ain't sweeping niggas. Cleveland not that good either. They'll probably be about five, six.
The
Um,
Pacers?
Yeah, they'll be
Well,
like
no, the
five,
Pacers and
six.
Cleveland, they play each other good though.
they
They'll be like five,
good, bro. And
six.
they do a lot of similar shit. They like to shoot off the three. Like, they like to play with pace. Like that's why I said that series down there. I'll probably pick Cavs in six or
Bro,
seven.
why would you talk about this, bro?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be Bucks Pacers. I got
But
Bucks.
yeah. Anyway.
Bucks and
Anyway.
Bucks. If they ain't come back, Bucks at 5. If if
Niggas
they
is
if
not
they
realistic.
if they don't come back, Bucks in 7. How's that not realistic?
I don't think they. If the Bucks win, it's six or seven. I don't think it's no five.
With Dame,
Five is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Even with,
You saw
even
last game,
even
right?
with,
You saw
but
how
that's
Dame.
cool. But that's one nigga, bro. They still even with Dame, it's like they
This
still
one
got
nigga
deficiencies,
is that nigga.
and they have deficiencies on their fucking roster, bro. They're not a very good. Brook Lopez is not a good defender. It's you don't understand like it's certain. And then it's like even if they do get that second round to lose to Cleveland, it would be crazy.
Bro, Damian Lillard, like I don't know how
They
that.
ain't gonna show out. He can show out, but
I don't know how
not
the
enough.
blood clock shit work because we probably never seen no shit like this before. So this was actually probably the first time we're gonna see somebody just come back this fast and play in a playoff series at that. If he
Yeah,
does
that's what
come
I'm
back,
saying. That's a
so
lot. That's a lot on
so
Dame
I don't know, but
and Dame.
if it's like because like it's not like an injury. I'm thinking like I don't know if that's is it more
You have
like
to.
I don't know how
I
blood clots
mean,
feel like. It's just like
yeah, I don't know
immense
how that shit
pain.
is.
Like
What was the blood clock though? It
it's like
depends on where it was.
it was in his shoulder, right? His left shoulder,
His calf.
Mm,
his calf.
oh, his calf. Oh,
No, yeah,
damn.
that was Wimby with the shoulder. Yeah, it was
That
in
could
his
be kind of
calf.
tricky though. The
Yeah,
calf could be kind of
I don't know.
tricky.
I don't see it. I don't know how that works. Is it because it's not like an injury where like he has to take it easy, but I don't know if it is though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
because
more.
It's like
you don't
yeah,
want to
it's
overextend it.
it's one of the things where like your body just got to get back used to just
Doing
running
stuff.
this shit again.
Yeah,
And then like, but I mean, it's not like you hurt, so like you're not gonna have to
that's
like,
what I'm
you
saying.
don't gotta
Like it,
rehab or nothing like that.
yeah,
You're
that's
gonna
what
be
I'm
back.
saying. Like it shouldn't affect him his game. I'm thinking, but I don't know because like it's a blood clot, so I don't know what that means. Like, is it going? Is it?
Nah,
It's not gonna be
the
like
type of
he.
blood clot he got, he'll be alright. He was. They said they caught it early too, so
So yeah, so if he's back to just being Dame, bro, I'm telling you right now, Dame's gonna fuck them niggas up. Just cause, bro, like niggas, even though they lost last year, niggas don't bring up Dame was fucking them up. He got hurt last year too. That's another reason why that shit ended so quickly. He got hurt too, so but niggas forget that shit. Niggas just seem to leave that shit out the way. But the fact that Tyrese be talking crazy to this nigga, and he be trying to take his shit, use his shit on him, and the fact, damn, like,
Is he not
damn,
supposed to do that?
nah, I ain't like,
I
nah. I
actually
mean,
like it.
yeah,
I actually kind of like it.
nah,
I respect one thing. Nah, one thing I respect about Hallie, I like that Hallie actually talks shit. Like I like that. That's one underrated thing I like about
he
Hallie.
wasn't
He
talking
talks
shit
his
against
shit.
Boston.
He talking. He was talking shit. I mean,
Yeah, he wasn't talking shit against Boston. Oh, bro, he wasn't.
you know, it's no way he would have never.
Oh, bro, wait, he only talked. That's why I don't like about Hallie, bro. It's like that light skin shit.
when he got hurt
Niggas love
though,
talking
he
when
ain't
they
get
up.
hurt.
Niggas love talking when they up. Niggas love talking when they up. That's what Hallie. That's what he remind me of, man. He be talking crazy when he feel like he got the win and shit. Nigga don't be saying that shit throughout the game though with 0-0. Niggas knew when they ran up against Boston, he wasn't saying shit like the way he was saying against
Like
them.
he's like a Lakers fan.
Stop it. We be whooping ass. Nigga. We say that shit regardless.
A Lakers fan, they gonna start talking to they little.
Stop it.
I guarantee you that whole group chat would have went crazy last night if the Warriors would have lost. Y'all front runners again. Y'all want to talk before. Y'all want to talk after.
Who front runners?
But
We
since,
be talking.
but since,
Yeah, I talk,
but
nigga. I
since,
talk before and after, nigga. What you talking
I
about?
be,
What you talking
you
about,
talk.
nigga?
You're
I've been
front runner
talking
right with
all
them, bro.
year,
You're a
nigga.
Lakers fan, bro.
Who did I say our biggest threat was?
The Boston Celtics, right?
Yeah, and why?
Yeah.
And why?
Nah, you wasn't expecting me
And
to
why?
say that. You
And
thought
why?
some things about you.
No,
You forgot you
no,
said that though.
no, I did say it. No, I wanted you to say that. And I said, and why?
Bro, y'all not even gonna beat the Timberwolves.
And
You
why?
said all that to
We
lose the
is finna beat the
Timberwolves.
Timberwolves. What you talking about? We down, what we down 0-1? We finna beat the Timberwolves. Lakers in
I'm finna be
5.
down 0-2.
Lakers in 5.
I definitely.
Lakers in 5.
It might be 5 games.
Lakers in 5, like I said. Lakers in 5.
Then you said Rockets in 4, right?
You know what I just heard when I said it against Rockets and Golden State?
No, I'm talking about in the text messages.
Did you not hear what I just said? Did you not just hear
You
what I just said?
you said you lied in the video.
Yeah.
Jordyn, you saw the message,
Yeah,
right?
I did. And then I watched
Jordyn.
game 1 again. And I realized I was telling the truth.
Before the game. See what I said? See, he say after the game. Like I said, Lakers fans, you Lakers fans. He just said, y'all, he just literally did it in real time.
How? I watched after the game.
I watched after the game. He was trying to be funny talking. Then you talk about some Then you talk about some yeah, the Lakers. Cause y'all lost. You was salty that y'all lost. And it's gonna be Minnesota and four. So that he tried to be
It's not
salty and
gonna,
be
bro. Stop saying
Rockets
that
and four.
stupid shit.
He said,
Hey,
I
stop
was
saying that.
lying. I was
Stop
lying on
saying.
video. Jordan, did he
Uh,
not say that in the group
stop
chat before
saying
the
stupid shit.
game?
I did, but
Hey,
then,
what you
but
say?
then I watched the game again.
Remember
But
before the
then,
game, he
but
was
then,
like, I
but
lied on the
then,
video.
yeah, I
It's Rockets
did.
and four.
Yeah, I did.
Remember?
Yeah, I did. And then I watched the game, and I realized I wasn't lying in the video. I was right. Rockets go to stay full.
I'll say you changed again, like a Lakers fan.
I've never
Y'all
changed
switch
on
up. Y'all
Lakers.
not used to
I
rebuilding. Y'all don't
I
stay firm on
I
nothing.
have never
Y'all
changed.
just rebuild,
I've never changed
trade,
up for the Lakers in my life. We
go
have
find, go seek.
what the hell?
What did you do?
Anyway, bro, we've been going to the next topic, bro. We've been just going ahead to the next topic, bro. All right, man.
What the hell is
Hey, this nigga is one of
I
a
was
kind. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga is one of a kind. All right, look, finna do a little game. Since this is the playoffs, we're gonna add like a former star player to each playoff team. We're gonna do the West today, and then we'll do the East later. All right. So first series, we're gonna add Kevin Durant. Damn, I feel like this is bogus. Kevin Durant to OKC, and we're gonna add who's y'all say the best player in recent years on that? Zebo,
Or,
probably
on what?
to Memphis. Who would be
John
nah, nigga, former player, nigga, that's not on the team right now. Who probably yeah, Zach
Iconic.
Marcus All.
Marcus Zebo?
Iconic.
Like
Mark Gasol.
I'll just play as Zebo.
yeah, All right, so we add Zebo to this year Memphis. Who y'all taking,
Who's the first one? Kevin Durant to OKC and OKC. Taking KD.
bro? Yeah, KD OKC.
Shout out Zebo. If he's there, shout out Zebo though.
Actually, I want to hear what y'all. Matter of fact, let's make this interesting. Cause I just know how you niggas hate. Instead of KD, put Russ on that motherfucker. Mind you, these are them in their prime though.
Probably Zebo. Zebo will fit better with his. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
So look,
It be Russ.
Russ.
now who y'all got in the series though? This the playoff series. Like, it's OKC versus Memphis, but who y'all got in the series? But you add Russ,
Right.
you add best
Okay.
peak Russ, and you add peak Zebo to Memphis.
OKC.
OKC.
All right. I mean, it's gonna get better. Okay, Rockets
I say
and
Shea is still the best player on the floor.
Rockets and Rockets and what is it? Golden State? Yeah, yeah. They what 2-7? Yeah, Rockets and Golden State. So you add Klay
Which
Thompson.
KD?
You add
It's
Klay
not Clay,
Thompson.
but
you add Klay. You add Klay Thompson, and then you add James Harden to the Rockies. Who y'all taking? Series.
Klay Thompson and the Warriors.
Klay Thompson.
You got Pete Klay
No,
Thompson back with the big three and Jimmy.
yeah, that is kind of nasty.
Peak James
It's kind
Harden
of
though
nasty.
with the defensive team that
I
he
don't
always
know,
needed, and the Sengun who's like a point center,
but I don't
and
know
then
how
you got
that
You got
Amen
worked though.
Thompson.
you got to kick it out
Russ.
to A man. He not hitting the shot.
Now you kick out Jalen Green.
He has shown he probably won't hit the shot. They're kicking it out to him now. He's not hitting the shot.
One of them niggas not starting. I ain't gonna lie, Fred didn't start on one of them niggas. Then fuck
I'm like
it. Fred didn't start on
Fred.
one of them niggas.
Fred
Or
be the
no,
sixth man.
Dylan Brooks. You got Dylan Brooks, James Harden. I ain't lie. With James
James Harden.
Harden, the way James Harden was playing, I don't know. I would love to see that series. Though. I'll say that. Though. I feel like I don't know, bro. That would be interesting. Cause like the way the Rockets is built right now is damn near exactly what James Harden needed. Minus Sengun, he probably needed more of a athletic type of center, but Sengun he could work with Sengun. Like they could figure out a way to make that shit work. But I feel like that shit would make it
And they
interesting. Yeah.
with Jabari Smith be playing a lot more center.
Hey, on the low key, there would they didn't found the spot for Jabari Smith. But
We
him and
catching more
Amon,
lobs.
but Amon will be playing like more of the four sometimes. Though I can see that shit working. I can see that shit working.
Lobs to Amen.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see it. I'll tell you this. I can see that man the series being closer than what it's finna be in real life. I can see I can see that being like a 7-6 game series, 6-7 game series.
It's just when you break it down,
Yeah,
Steph always
Jimmy.
is a working at James Harden. Clay is if that Clay is liable for anything that happened that night.
But it's like
Jimmy,
James Harden took out game 7. He had Chris Paul. Now you replace I don't know. You replace Chris
and now
Paul
you
with
replace, and now we have Jimmy. You replace
that's what I'm
Harrison Barnes with
saying. That's what I'm
Jimmy.
saying. Y'all already had y'all already basically had this, but y'all had KD. KD's better than Jimmy. So it's like
Just the
y'all
way
y'all
James
still
Harden
going y'all
plays, this
like
team
don't
not
get me
set up
wrong,
for
it's
him.
still gonna be it's still a championship team with Jimmy, but it's just like he's slightly weaker than KD, and they was already taking y'all to game 7 with KD. So
Everybody always told me Paul George, Jimmy Butler, anybody could do that same thing KD did. So Jimmy's right there doing the same thing KD did. They were gonna win regardless.
this Jimmy Butler, I don't know. This Jimmy
What you mean is Jimmy Butler? He just dropped 25 on him.
Butler. This Jimmy Butler.
25, 5, 25, 6,
And
7,
see
and
with
5,
James Harden, bro,
actually.
we not, but that's a 60-point triple double we're adding to that Rockets team. This is exactly what they need. Like,
No, it's not at all.
what do you
Especially in the
mean?
playoffs,
Nah,
it's
that's
not.
I
We're
not
mean,
what
not
not.
in a
That's
I
not a
think.
playoff,
guarantee.
not in
Yeah,
a
I don't,
playoff, but
probably,
I'm just talking
I
about
don't
in
like
We're talking
general.
about a
Harden.
playoff
But
series.
I'm talking about in
I don't
general
like
though.
Harden
Like
with that shit. I don't like Harden with that team.
with
There's
this
too many
team,
young athletes, and they don't have no shooters.
Bro, they'll be bricking. Like,
yeah, all
better
right,
shoot all step back threes.
no, no,
That's it. They breaking. Our Easton breaking.
um, what is it now? There's a Lakers Timberwolves. Who we add for the Lakers? The recent time. I don't want to add an obvious person, you know.
Westbrook.
We had Kobe to Lakers, and then we had
Ain't do
we'll add Kevin Garnett, bro. It gotta be KG or Kevin Love. He fit better. You think he fit better, or just yeah KG? Fuck it, KG. Just say fuck it. KG on Timberwolves, Kobe on the
Uh,
Lakers.
that still be too many guards though. Put Shaq or some shit. Make it more interesting.
Okay, Shaq.
Okay, I'll take
That's
the
an unfair
Lakers.
advantage. I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
They need a fucking big though. They need a big though.
That would be such an unfair advantage. I ain't gonna
But they need a big though. Kobe would kind of be like in the way, cause then
lie. I'm trying to stay more recent though, more recent time periods.
okay, Pau Gasol. Give us Pau Gasol. Pau
Ain't
Gasol.
gonna lie. KG.
KG on the Timberwolves now, Kobe on the Lakers now.
Rudy guarding Shaq. I like Rudy guarding Shaq. Oh, you said Kobe on the Lakers. I thought you said Shaq. Say I
I
like
ain't
Rudy
gonna lie.
stopping Shaq.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I probably pick the Timberwolves because their team would just be more balanced with KG. Pick a
Balance.
center. Pick Gasol. Nigga, who's playing center? Who's starting? Who's playing Jackson Hayes? Kobe, Luka, LeBron. That's too many niggas that want the ball in the hand.
Nigga, you have two 6'8", 6'9" point guard. Austin
With
Reeves will
no
come.
center, Jalen.
Austin
Fucking
Reeves,
Jackson Hayes.
Austin Reeves. He's the
No
center now.
Jackson,
Jackson Hayes is the
Jackson
center now.
Hayes.
He's the
That's your
center now.
center. That matters.
He's the
And you just
center
put
now.
KG with the Timberwolves with Nas Reed and them and Julius Randle. What the fuck?
Right?
You
They
need
got
some
And
and they
type
Rudy
of size.
Gobert.
and they overload on bigs just like we overload on guards. And Luca's gonna be cooking their ass on pick and roll next.
True, but at the
And,
same
and
time,
LeBron,
bro,
and I mean one of them big,
Gasol,
and I mean
What
Gasol
you
don't
mean
come to the
overload?
and
Nas Reed can play the three.
and I mean them
He
niggas
could
gonna have to
play. That's what I said. He could
and
play
them,
with KG. That is actually, I don't know.
I'm
I
about to
don't know
say
how I
three
feel
of them,
about
three out of the four can be on the floor.
that.
no,
KG can
do that dumb shit
KG
if you
used to
want
play
to.
the ball
Do
like
that dumb
that.
shit if you want
And,
to.
and Nas Reed plays the three now in real life. It's not like I'm just making it up either. He actually does this already. So it's like,
So Nasri got
yeah,
Kobe.
it's Kobe guarding Nas Reed. No,
Yes,
no,
bro. What are you talking? Nas Reed's
he's
not
not
doing.
guarding Nas Reed.
So
He's
so
too
not
little,
so Nas Reed's gonna be posting up with Julius Randle and Rudy Gobert. Okay.
bro. He's not gonna post up anything. He don't have to post up. Have you seen Nas Reed play? He'll work him off the dribble. What are you talking about?
Bro,
Kobe? Come on.
Nas Reed's not doing shit, bro. They will lose. I ain't lying. The Minnesota
It ain't like Kobe just gonna get automatic stops on Nas Reed. It's so dumb. He gonna be
nigga, you
cooking
act
him.
like
What
Nas
are you
Reed just
talking about?
averaging 40. Nigga, stop it.
They like Kobe just clamping.
He is clamping. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like Nas Reed is gonna be struggling the whole game. Like he never gonna score. He can never score on Kobe. Stop
Man,
it.
I didn't say
That's a
that.
little boy.
I said why
That's
you
a
bringing that
6'11"
nigga?
guard.
Stop.
You the one brought up Kobe. You said he gonna
Niggas
he gonna guard Kobe. I wouldn't even think about Kobe.
That's what you
I
said.
would have said Luka.
I said,
Yeah, but
who's
you know
he
Luka don't
guarding?
want to
Who's
guard
he
him.
guarding? Who's Nas Reed guarding?
2-3 zone.
They will lose.
I don't know about that, bro. KG
definitely
changed the
zone.
head a little bit.
Everybody,
Whoa.
They will
all that
lose.
length, the wingspan.
They will
Dlace
lose.
Randall automatically to the bench.
And
Evan
you got to
Garnett,
think
Rudy
like
Gobert,
LeBron,
AE,
LeBron
KG
Jaden
can
James,
McDaniel.
guard
LeBron, and
niggas.
Lucas.
KG can really guard niggas from the perimeter.
They're
KG was
not
like one of the
guard.
first
They're
big men. No, but KG, it was one of the first big niggas like guarding niggas,
yeah, that's true.
off the
But he
pick
was a
and
guard
roll. Like
Kobe.
that, I
He
don't
was a
know,
guard
bro. That
Kobe.
actually, I don't know. And KG intense as hell with Ann and them young.
They still losing.
I don't know, bro. Nope. Jackson
What?
Hayes is your
you
big, bro. I don't
say?
like
What
that
is-
shit. Go get Gasol. Go get Gasol or Shaq. We don't need another guard. We already got
So
LeBron, Austin
Gasol.
Reeves.
So Gasol.
That'd be
They
too
winning.
much.
So they winning with
My
Gasol.
man, Gasol.
Gasol or Shaq. Yes, Gasol would make it better, at least matchup wise, a little better, because you have a big and he can pass. With
Gasol's
LeBron
not
and
passing
Luka,
like that, bro.
You would think he was Jokic today if he played.
bro, Dlace, you just heard what he said. He said Gasol was not passing like that. Gasol was a good passing big man. Him and his brother.
No.
like,
You said you're saying he could pass like he Jokic. No, nigga, he's
He's
okay
not
passer.
Jokic, but he's
He was a
now I gotta
okay,
look
all
up
right
stats,
passer.
bro. He's
Don't do that.
all right.
He's
big-
really a bucket.
Don't do that.
You're right. He's really a bucket,
Okay.
midi bucket,
Okay, let me
post
look
Marc
up
bucket.
stats.
Gasol is more of a passer.
And
No, they
Pau
both
Gasol
pass,
has
bro.
averaged. He's averaged. The highest assist average he averaged was 4 assists. That's good for a big
Back
man.
then for a big, yeah, big one doing
He
that.
average.
No,
So
it's 5. 4.6.
2025, that's triple double watch.
I'm
No,
giving
that's
you
not.
double. You a double. Like, why are you
So-
playing with Gasol? He's a Hall of Famer for a
So?
reason. Like, niggas,
I don't know what's wrong, buddy.
And
He
he would
disrespecting
he would be
Gasol.
guarded by KG.
The reason Kobe got some of his rings.
Stop it.
They already beat KG before the winning ring. We'll do it again.
Because of Kobe.
No, because he played KG
No, because of Kobe.
and played very well.
Because of Kobe.
Kobe has a ring because of Pau Gasol.
No, he does not.
Also
So
because
you
of
have
Pau
to stop
Gasol.
it. You have to stop it. So,
Hey,
I'm
Pau.
saying-
Why you act like Pau
Yeah,
Gasol is not
yeah.
good, bro?
Bro, he is good, bro. You niggas just overdo it, bro. You niggas say stupid
No, he
shit.
not, bro. You
No,
just
we say
disrespect
he's good.
Pau
No, I
Gasol.
don't. You say you overdo
See, I
it.
really see what type of nigga I really see what type of nigga you is.
Hey, now,
You one of them niggas. You try to diminish other niggas, but be so superstar this, superstar that. Like you be trying to diminish niggas.
I don't. I just tell the truth.
Yes, you did.
You're just
Like
unrealistic.
Pau Gasol was not a good
You're
player.
unrealistic.
You talking about
I
he's
did.
not a passer
I
like
did.
that. What the
He's
fuck
not.
is wrong with you?
You just try to make it seem
what I
like
be saying.
you just try to make it seem like this nigga was
So,
Jokic or
so
some shit.
niggas like so you don't
Say,
think
you bring
Jokic
up his
ever looked
past-
up? You don't think
past-
niggas like Jokic and Luka didn't? You don't think a dude like Jokic didn't look up to somebody like Pau Gasol when they was growing up?
So you think Jokic is gonna say Pau Gasol is his favorite player?
I didn't say he was a favorite player, but you gotta think about he's a European player. Jokic's a
Because
European
why are
player.
you saying
He
bro?
probably used to his
He was
game.
a good player, bro. Bro, first of all, just because he's European, nigga, I'm pretty sure Jokic was
But
watching
Gasol's
Shaq
not
and
good.
Kobe.
I don't know. I don't know what is the Gasol hate. Gasol was
Luca was
good.
watching
You act
Kobe.
like
Like,
Gasol
nigga, you
wasn't
talking
at
about
that
just because
time.
he's
Gasol was
European?
a
What
top
the
5
fuck?
power forward in the league.
Huh?
Why you think the Lakers were so hard to beat? Because
Huh?
nobody had 2 7-footers. You
Pau
had 2
Gasol was what?
7-footers. Nobody in the league had that
Pau
with
Gasol was
Kobe.
what? Pau Gasol was what?
So he wasn't a top 5 center at that time
He
when
was
they
not
was winning
saying
the championships.
he
He was
was a
top
power
5.
forward, and he was not top
He was a
5
top
center.
5 power forward. That's what I
No, he
said.
was
Top 5
not.
power forward.
No, he was not.
You're tweaking. You're
No,
laced.
he was not.
You're laced.
So he's
You're laced.
better.
He was definitely top
Still,
5.
He's better than KG, Tim Duncan, Dirk, Chris Bosh, Myers Stoudemire.
Yes, he was better than Chris Bosh. Yes,
He was better
yes.
than
He
Chris
was
Bosh.
winning. Chris Bosh wasn't winning shit. He wasn't winning shit.
If Chris Bosh was on Kobe's team, he would have fucking won too.
The playoffs in the East. He couldn't even make the playoffs.
Chris Bosh was clearly better than Pau Gasol, bro. Like,
Oh
I don't know
my
why
god, bro! Here we go. Here we go with this nigga.
about?
I know what the type of nigga you is now.
Nigga,
I know
what type
exactly
of
what type
nigga
of
you just be talking, bro. You just said
how. So
Chris
he wasn't
Bosh
a top 5 Dlace.
No, I just named 5 niggas who
top
better than him. No.
Chris Bosh is debatable. Chris Bosh is debatable.
Chris
You guys
Bosh,
like Chris Bosh was
Chris
just
Bosh-
overly
Chris
raw.
Bosh- Chris
He was
Bosh-
alright. He was alright.
Toronto-
And what did he do with that shit? Nothing.
Nigga, he was on the Raptors, nigga. When Pau Gasol was on Memphis, what the fuck was he doing?
But he was still making all-star teams and shit.
He was, bro, not more than Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh was a perennial all-star. This nigga Pau Gasol had one all-star before that shit. Nigga. What are you talking about?
Okay, and Gasol is a champion.
Chris Bosh
That's the end. That's the end of it.
So is Chris Bosh, nigga. They have the same amount of rings. What you talking about?
And Kobe knows he doesn't win them 2 rings without Gasol.
Nigga, he would won with Chris Bosh. He would won with Chris Bosh.
Did he though?
No, because Chris Bosh was on his team. Because he was on his team. What are you talking about?
What? Why you be disrespecting Gasol? Like, why you disrespecting?
That nigga was a
It's
top
so
5 power
disrespectful.
forward.
It's so disrespectful. At that time, he was not.
He was not.
He was a top 5 power forward.
I just named 5 niggas better than him.
Okay, Kevin Garnett, Dirk, and Tim Duncan. Chris Bosh it's debatable.
Chris Bosh
is debatable.
Because
you have to understand this.
Pau Gasol's a Hall of Famer already. Has Chris Bosh entered yet? I'm pretty sure he's been eligible for a long time. Is he in there?
No, he's not eligible yet.
He's been retired for about 10 years. That's why he's not eligible yet. Are you sure, Dwight?
I just want to say this, bro. You're one of them stat ass niggas, bro.
I didn't say shit about stats.
Like,
I said a nigga's better because he is.
Bro, and Gasol.
Chris Bosh has been an all-star.
I'm done.
After his second year, Chris Bosh was an all-star every single year he played in the NBA, bro. It's not even fucking comparable. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yes, he is a Hall of Famer.
And Pau Gasol is one of the best European, one of the top 15 European player of all time.
Okay, he can be, and he still could be weaker than Chris Bosh. Like, what the fuck does that mean? This is the irrelevant shit I be talking about.
I mean, you think, you know what? And you think, you know, and you're the same person that think Westbrook is better than James Harden. So that just shows everything.
And here we go. Now, just some random ass shit.
Hey, I mean, it makes sense. You think Westbrook is better than James Harden? So, I mean, I shouldn't even get myself mad because that's a random shit. That's all it is with your basketball IQ. You think Westbrook is better than James Harden? So I mean, that's all.
Once again, you had nothing.
Hey, I'm just being honest.
You were stuck, so you had to change the subject because you had nothing to say.
I'm not stuck. I'm just saying. I'm not arguing no more. I'm just saying. This is
trying to think about what to say.
This is what I'm saying. This is why I shouldn't really pay attention to your basketball IQ. You think Westbrook is better than James Harden? So hey, I'm stressing my own self out because I mean I've seen the signs. I seen the signs. You think Westbrook is better than James Harden? And what God weighed? Like that's enough in itself.
You saw the poll. You saw the poll. When it was a poll, I sent the poll to the group chat.
I didn't watch the poll.
And more people said Russell Westbrook. But
they smoking some good shit.
Mm-hmm.
They smoking some good shit.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
And when is the last time?
Interesting.
Clearly, when is the last time Russell Westbrook made it out the second round
Are we
with
talking
James
about
Harden? Oh, okay.
Russell
Oh,
Westbrook?
okay. Oh,
Or
okay.
are
Oh,
we talking
okay.
about Russell
Oh, okay.
Westbrook? Are we talking about
Okay.
Russell Westbrook, or are we talking about Kobe added to the Lakers and Minnesota added to KG added to
Okay.
Minnesota? Okay.
I mean, you try to diminish Pau Gasol and act
I
like he's
didn't try to
weak.
diminish power, so you overdo it. You just try to act like you're the
How am
top
I
five big men. I
overdoing?
just named five big men better than
He
him.
was at that time. He was a top
And
five
I
big
just named
man. What
five
the
big men that
fuck?
were better than him at that time.
Chris Bosh is
Next.
debatable. Chris Bosh is debatable.
How the fuck is he debatable? The nigga, he got drafted in '03. The nigga been an all-star from what is it, '07 to 2017, nigga. How the fuck is it debatable when
And
Paul
you,
Gasol was in the league
it's
in the
so funny
same
that you
time
bring
period
up
and was
all
on all.
stars. Ain't you the same nigga that literally called niggas weak all stars? So why are you bringing up all stars?
Yes, he's not a
Why
weak
you bringing
all-star
up?
if he's an all-star every fucking year. The nigga,
Oh,
I say
okay,
we're weak all-star, we're one-time
okay,
all-stars. You notice that, right?
okay.
Oh, okay. Was he a one-time all-star? No, he was an all-star every damn near every fucking year of his career.
I mean, nobody said he wasn't, but
Oh, okay.
okay.
You just try to act like Pau Gasol was better than him.
I said it's debatable. I said it's debatable. I probably would take Pau Gasol at that time.
All right,
You
four or
act like that's
five, four,
you act like
four or
that, you
five.
act like that's
Denver,
so that's
you
so
had
not
at
hard.
at
That
at
was the prime of Pau
at
Gasol's career.
at
2-time champion, duh. Helped your Lakers.
at
Helped
at
your
Blake
Lakers win two
at
championships.
Blake
I think you
at
will have a
Blake
little more
at
sympathy. I think you
all
will
right.
have a little more
Let
appreciation, right?
last series on the West at Blake Griffin to Clippers right now, and you had Carmelo Anthony to Denver.
Ooh,
Uh,
that's tough. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough.
Give me Carmelo on Denver. All Jokic need is something disgusting, and he got something disgusting with
Oh, bro,
Carmelo in
Denver
Denver.
Uh
Melo is
oh. It's getting a little
The two
chippy.
best players in
It's
Nuggets
getting a little
history.
chippy. Especially of the Clippers and Nuggets, it's getting a little chippy.
Two best
Yeah,
players in
fuck
Nuggets
that.
history, bro. I don't know. Is Jamal Murray the third best in history?
Probably.
stop the
He'll
Clippers.
probably be third.
The Clippers got the three best player in their history too.
But
What you mean?
Melo with Jokic? But I don't know though. Blake Griffin with the Clippers would be tough still. You talking about Blake
Oh,
Griffin, right?
Yeah, prime. They get the prime.
point guard
That
Harden and
that front
prime Blake
line tough
Griffin.
as hell. That front line tough as hell. You got Kawhi, Blake Griffin, Zubac
Yeah, that could be real tough.
with James Harden and Norman Powell in the backcourt.
Aaron Gordon clapping though.
With Michael Porter Jr. will come off the bench though if Michael Porter Jr.
Exactly.
Damn, I
Exactly.
don't know. I might have to take the. Ooh, I don't know. That's tough. That's
No,
tough.
He
That's
started
very tough.
shooting guard.
I was thinking the same thing. Actually Christian Brown would be on the
Bro,
bench.
Christian Brown. They
Oh
just say
yeah.
fuck
Damn.
defense.
Oh, a 6'10"
Oh,
shooting guard. A 6'10" shooting guard.
yeah. So you ain't even had to ask about Russ. You
Damn.
knew who he was.
Stop it.
Ross will ruin that shit. He ain't gonna
I
get
ain't
no
gonna lie.
touches.
Russ would be
If you think about
amazing.
all the if you think about all the play guards, man, it's like I told you about Russ. This is exactly Russ doing exactly what I always said Russ would do. That's why this stuff don't shock me. Then it's like you talk about Russ. Then it's like you talk about Rondo, and he's not even in the league anymore.
I
And the
mean, he
person you're talking
retired,
about is older than him and just played a full 82 game season.
and that's cool. Cliff.
Your
Cliff
man's on a
Paul.
podcast couch talking about what he
No,
would
he
do if he was
no
in
no
if he was a
no.
coach.
He's on the Bucks. He's gonna be a future coach in the league. That's our next
He
step.
is. He
He's
really
helping your
is.
boy
But
Jalen. He's
Should
showing
we get the
Dane how to
East?
win
I think we
championships.
can get the
You
East
think
then.
Chris Paul can't do that?
I mean, he probably can.
I think
Probably
we get.
can.
No, he definitely can.
I think we get the East
Yeah.
then. Wait, who you taking solo? You never picked. You kept going back and forth.
Uh, I don't know, bro. I probably pick Nuggets. Probably pick Nuggets just because of Melo. Melo would be that much of a difference. And then Michael Porter at the two. That's low key. That's a big ass starting line. You got Murray, Michael Porter, Melo, then Gordon at the four, and then that's gonna be. But then the Clippers, I don't know. The Clippers team still good because you got Kawhi, Blake Griffin, Zubac, James Harden,
Norman
Norman. That's
Powell.
still. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty even. That's pretty even kill on both
That would
sides.
be. I ain't like. I could see that going like seven. I ain't. I can see that going seven still. But I think
Because Blake,
nah. Actually,
cause this is
what
prime
am I saying?
Blake, so
Nah.
Blake can space the floor and shit, and he'll be perfect as hell. Playing with James Harden to pick and roll. Then you got Blake Griffin. You
Wait,
got
which
Blake
what you think
Griffin
prime break is?
when he's shooting threes and shit. You don't think that's? Are we talking about like when he? I mean, he started shooting threes a
Mid
little bit, taking
range.
off the
Mid
dribble.
range.
Yeah.
Clippers.
Oh, I think y'all talking about Detroit.
That's
Damn.
what. That's what. That's what I thought. That's what I said. Which one you talk about? But
I mean, that
Detroit.
still be good though, cause it still be good because
I
James
mean, there's a
will be
difference,
like.
but not
I
really.
mean, James would
Nah, I
still
say
be
yeah,
raw
yeah.
with Blake because James going and then then Blake like to throw them lobs, so he'll throw them lobs to Zubats on bro,
I ain't lie.
That's
I can see them being
that
decent.
offense would be
If
kind of
they,
filthy.
if
I ain't
they,
gonna lie, they offense is kind of, but the Nuggets offense would be filthier too because
they'll
you
have
still
a.
got
What I say.
you got you got Gordon on one wing with Melo, and then you got Michael Porter Jr. at the I know that nigga Jokic probably gonna average like 10 assists because he gonna have so many options. That shit gonna be hard as fuck to guard. I might lay to Denver just because they already kind of hard to guard. And you just add Melo with that.
Yeah, Melo's the key factor ultimately. I wish the
And Melo
Clippers
could
had
get
a
his
better,
own
better
shot
player.
like Jamal Murray.
Does it make a difference if it was Chris Paul instead of Blake Griffin?
Mm, nah, cause it's like it could work, but like Blake also get him that size though to
You can put
match up
Chris
with.
Paul on this team right now. Still insane.
It's still the same, but Blake is a better matchup. Blake is a better
Yeah,
matchup against the
Blake fit
Nuggets
better.
because he can match up with Gordon and they front line. Because then you got Melo. Because you got to think about it, they front lines are kind of even in a sense. Because you still got Kawhi, Blake, Zubac, go against Melo, Gordon, Jokic. That's a big ass front line, strong ass front line. Like, cause Melo was 6'9", 6'8". Then you got Gordon 6'10", Jokic and Melo a physical ass nigga. Like, I might still lean to the Nuggets though.
All right,
Nuggets.
y'all want to do the East or y'all want to say the East for later?
Save the East for later, cause we finna win this game.
All right,
Go home,
we'll,
Nuggets.
we'll close
Chicken
out. We'll close
Nuggets.
out on the Coach Fires. So in the past shit, recent past couple of years, even this year, I believe 3 or 4 coaches been fired already just this year alone. But in the past five
That's
years,
crazy.
past 5 years, a lot of notable coaches, championship coaches been fired. So 2019, as y'all know, Nick Nurse won. He ended up getting fired 2023, I believe, and joined the Philadelphia 76ers. But he won a championship, got fired 2 years, or no, 4 years later. Um, Frank Vogel got fired twice in this 5 year span from 2 different teams. One from the Lakers, he won a championship 2020. Mike Budenholzer got fired. He won a championship in 2021. He got fired twice in his 5 year span. Steve Kerr obviously still got his job, but Mike Malone just got fired. He won a championship 2 years ago, well, a year and a half ago, because this season not over.
Oh,
They just talk about like some notable coaches like Ime Udoka, Monty Williams, Nick Nurse. Like what's his name? Taylor Jenkins. Who just got
Yeah,
fired
but he
today?
probably gonna get hired.
Who just got fired today?
Uh, no, it was GM
Oh,
Landry
the GM.
Fields.
But so
I
basically,
mean,
my question
Doc
is,
is gonna
do
get
you?
fired soon.
I mean, Doc was fired in the past 5 years. I just felt like it was a need to name
No,
it.
he
But
might
yeah,
get fired soon.
Doc got fired. Like Taylor Jenkins made it to Western Conference Finals in 2022. You know what I'm saying? These are all guys with impressive resumes. You would think impressive resumes. So do you feel like teams got too short of a leash with coaches, and do you feel like they're getting falsely blamed, or do you feel
Yeah.
like there's not enough accountability on the players? Like what y'all feel like going on with this shit, this coaching shit?
What the fuck? This nigga sending threes? But uh I think I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think it's just the way the world is, and I feel like social media kind of plays a part of it. And these owners, a lot of these owners, like no disrespect to them, a lot of these owners want to win now, and I feel like that's putting more pressure on the coaches because now these coaches feel like they gotta win, and it be like realistically, bro. I mean, granted, if you have the like, I understand certain players like, but like, come on now, Memphis, like I didn't think they needed to fire their coach, but I could tell that was more about like a lot of these head coaches that be getting fired now. They are not on the same part with the owners and with the GMs, the ownership. Like it's always a disconnect, even with Mike Malone, because they said he didn't rock with the GM, and they end up firing both of them. So I just think like you know
Shit,
we just living in a world now, like
Adrian Griffin got
huh?
fired. He was what, second in the
But
East or
we
something?
just living in a world now, like no disrespect to these coaches, unless if you're like, it's only a few coaches that's never gonna get fired. If you're not one of them coaches, I'm sorry, it's a chance that you can get fired. Like your job, like, cause you just gotta keep it 100. Like these coaches are kind of expendable, and it's sad to say that, but they are. Like I didn't think Mike Malone was ever gonna get fired, but it happened. If you're not Spoelstra, Steve Kerr, there's a chance you can get fired, bro. Them like the and Pop when he was playing. They're the only three coaches that probably would never get fired. Never, never. Everybody else is free game, and that's fucked up. But that's just how it is. Like Steve Kerr, he's not gonna get fired. Pop is probably the greatest coach of all time. And then Spoelstra, like Spoelstra's been there forever. Pat just fuck with Pat just fuck with Spoelstra too much. And we know Spoelstra is a good coach. It's just he doesn't have always have the players to win. Like, when he had Bron, when he had Jimmy, they had success. So it's just like unfortunate. It's unfair, but it's just gonna happen. It's just how it goes. Like, and then I can see it's gonna be chances like Mike Malone and Taylor Jenkins. They're gonna get new jobs. They're gonna get new jobs eventually. So it's like, you know, and then then you got
I
some of
don't
these
know.
ownership like Phoenix. I don't know
I don't
what
know.
Phoenix is doing.
Monty Williams,
Phoenix,
that's another
Phoenix,
person who got fired. That was a notable
Phoenix. I
coach.
don't know. I don't know. Phoenix looks like a terrible job. If I'm any coach in the league right now, if the only way I would accept the Phoenix job, if you damn near have to get rid of all your stars and rebuild, that's the only way if I'm a coach taking the Phoenix job. Because it's like, even with just Devin Booker, that's still not gonna be a good situation because it's like they're gonna expect you to win. They just fired, and these are all champion. Well, Mike, except for Monty. All these coaches they fired are championship coaches. They all won. Frank Vogel and Mike Budenholzer. But
I
I
mean,
just want to say this
my team went to the
before you
finals too, though.
continue.
It's not even like Monty. It's like Monty still went too.
I
So
want to shout out.
it's
I
that
want to
too.
shout out Mike Budenholzer though. Shout out to Mike Budenholzer, man. You're the real MVP, bro. You're still getting paid, bro. You're still getting paid from the Bucks and the Suns. That's diabolical as fuck. Hey, shout out to him. I know he chilling, bro. He getting that 10 mil. He getting that 10 mil still. I think he getting 10 mil from the Bucks and like 10 from the Suns. Hey, he chilling. He don't need no coaching job for another 2 3 years. He cooling. Hey, just go chill on the island, bud. Hey, you got your ring. You solidify with Giannis. Hey, You find you another coach of time to his time, man. You chill, man. You touching. You getting paid. You getting paid millions.
Oh, bro, he getting paid
And the
steady
Suns
now.
dumb as hell. They still gotta pay 3 coaches. I think
Yeah.
they dumb as fuck. They dumb as hell, bro. You letting these niggas get paid for. But shit, I ain't mad though. Shit, send me home. Fire me. Hey, I don't get no fuck. Hey, I'm getting that. I'm still getting that 10 mil guaranteed. Niggas is chilling. Hey, them niggas is chilling. You see Frank Vogel, he ain't say shit. He still getting that paid.
That
Monty
pay.
probably still getting paid too. But Boozer still getting paid. He
No,
getting paid from
Monty's
the Bucks
definitely Monty getting
and
paid from Detroit and
who the hoes are getting
Phoenix.
paid from the Bucks and the Suns still. He getting paid from both of them.
Yeah. What you think, Dlace?
Why you want to know what I honestly think?
Yeah,
I don't get one.
this nigga's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I see in the coaching search is that, hey man, we need to try to get Mike Malone in Chicago, make the high
On
IQ
phone
play.
now. On
Just
phone
get,
now.
get rid of Billy, sign, get Mike Malone, and let's start that process. Culture
On
builder, he gonna
phone
set
now.
that
Let's
culture,
do that
and I feel
shit.
like the way he gonna coach, he gonna embody Chicago too. Like
On phone now.
he gonna be
He
team.
gonna do that
He
shit
be
like
ready to team.
Denver. He gonna build us up. Like, cause Michael, I like Mike Malone. He a real good coach. And he
Mhm.
hold niggas accountable. Like I like Billy. I think Billy not a bad coach, but it's also probably might be new voice. Like that's why I don't think they haven't fired Billy, because Billy really not a bad coach. It's just we never seen what he can really do when he has some real shit around him to make some shit happen. Like that's why I don't think like. But I think eventually they'll get rid of Billy.
Yeah, like performance wise, I don't think he should be fired, but IQ, we need to have better IQ moves. I feel like this is a high
Yeah,
IQ play.
fucking quiet. Eat that bitch.
Never knew niggas was quiet, man, like this. But
He's the best
go
player.
by
I just
fan.
have to root for the. I just root. I just want James Harden to win something. Don't go out in the first round. Don't go
It's a
out in the first
robot
round, bro.
fan. 35, he carried on niggas. But
Oh no.
I don't know, man. Y'all think he's ever gonna be like a Phil Jackson, Greg Popovich type of coach?
Yes, it's gonna be. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Ooh, they get
I
fired
got
after
it's
2 years. Shit.
it's already
nah.
Steve Kerr.
Spoelstra,
It's already
Spoelstra
Steve
kind of,
Kerr.
I mean, I feel
Spoelstra
like
kind
Steve
of
Kerr is already at.
the
I'm not
next
talking about
one.
Steve Kerr.
Spoelstra is that next dude. It's just Spoelstra gotta like.
How?
I think
He
like,
gotta win. They're not looking too
but
good.
that's the thing. I think Spoelstra. I feel like this is the thing with Spoelstra. If Spoelstra got to win one, he got to win just one more. Because he got to kind of win one without LeBron and them. He was close. Like, for him, I think Spoelstra's the next guy in line. If we just talk about simply X's and O's, like, Spoelstra, damn near better than a lot of niggas. I'm not going
What makes him? What makes Spoelstra a good coach?
to lie. He gets the best out of his players. Like, I ain't going to lie, bro.
No, like
It's a reason why
what?
Miami
But
was
like,
making the
what makes him
finals.
a good coach?
A lot of the reason why Miami's was when Jimmy Butler and them was wait, what you say?
What makes him a good
This
coach?
is ready.
What makes him a good
I
coach?
said, I said, because he gets the best out of his players. He took teams that should have not made it to the finals
I'm
to the
not talking
finals.
about that. I'm talking about what makes him like what did he do? Like what did he
X and
actually do?
O's, X's and O's. He knows how to bring the best out of players.
What
X and
okay,
O's, like
what
a
does
lot
he
of
run?
them.
What does he run? Like okay, like
It
Phil
depends on the
Jackson.
team, the
You know,
squad.
Texas
He doesn't have
coach.
he doesn't
You know,
have a system. He doesn't
Tex.
have like a system. He doesn't have like a system like the triangle. He adapts to what he has. That's the difference. If he has shooters, he's gonna get the shooters open. If he has bigs, he adapts. He's one of them coaches. He adapts. He's very smart. Oh, what the fuck? This nigga, they just tied the game up. What
Oh man.
I don't know.
the hell is going on?
I feel like niggas just say sports because that's what the media say.
No, Spoelstra is actually a good coach. coach, bro. He's actually a good coach, bro. You're
Like,
tweaking.
yeah, he a
Now
good
you're just
coach,
saying
but that's when the bro. Come on, man.
who's better than Spo?
What player?
Who's better than
What player?
who?
What coach? Let me ask you this: what
Wait,
coach?
pause. No, answer my question. What coach do you think is better than Spoelstra?
You
Steve
Or
lose.
Kerr.
how?
Steve Kerr, Tyronn Lue.
No, I wouldn't say T. Lou. I was just talking.
I don't say T. Lue,
T.
but T.
Lue.
Lue up there.
I feel like T.
T.
Lue
Lue up there.
with a certain type of team. I don't know, bro. The coaches I like is like Ime Udoka. That's the type of coach I like.
Yeah, I like E, man.
Or
I
like
like Ime too, but
in today's game. But as far as somebody that's just smart, I mean Steve Kerr obviously because he's been around, like he's just
okay.
been in every system. If you talking about being smart, but like I like coaches that's on that, like that's gonna get up with they get hype with their players.
Okay, I don't. I don't put it in that-
God damn, is my shit tweaking or is the whole
I-
y'all can hear me? The fuck? Hello?
Yeah, what's my what's how you I was still froze when we came in.
I'm trying to make sure.
I'm that bitch.
I'm trying to make sure too. I'm telling you.
He talking
But what was you saying, Solo?
like I get what you're saying, but like I just think like I don't know who is really better than him, like X and O's. I mean, Kerr. That's probably the only coach I say. It's
JJ,
just
I
I
ain't
just
like
think
JJ
I think
makes
the only
good
reason why you say that is because
moves.
he doesn't have he don't have the consistent players. Like I think if Spoach has the consistent, I mean like Bam is nice and Tyler Hero, but he need like you know some more.
But
Like that's why I feel
even then, I feel like that's where it should show more. Like realistically,
he did. He's
like
carrying a lot of the reasons why Miami went to the finals was also because of Spoelstra too.
yeah, Spose played like okay. I will give Spose credit. He did
Like
coach his ass, but
that's when he really started showing me he was like that.
they was still like 7th, 8th seed those years. It's like it wasn't like they
Not
just
the
no
first year.
more.
The
The
first year
first
I
year
think
they
it
was
was
like
four. Four.
they was pretty high the
It's
first
more
year.
impressive that they not that seed and he
That's
make
what
it.
I'm saying. And
Nah.
that's not,
What more impressive to me if
it's
you
crazy.
got
That's
a
what.
team like Detroit and you make like Detroit like what JB Biggerstaff is doing this that's impressive. Taking the team that had the worst
They
losses
also
ever
they also got, but a
and
lot of
then
people don't
compete with the
understand.
Knicks at
So
that.
they was gonna be better. They was gonna also be Detroit was also gonna be better because
Yeah,
they added
yeah,
they kind of added some decent pieces. Like they added some shooters. They added
yeah.
some shooters. You know, some of their young players got better. So it was like they would. I mean, I didn't think they was gonna be the 6th seed, but I knew they weren't gonna be trash. Like they wasn't gonna be the worst team in the league.
But then again, it's like it's just the actions, bro. Like the actions that Golden State
But a lot of
brought
these players,
is
a lot of
perfect
these
for
coaches
Golden
are not
State.
very good. A lot of coaches are not good, but a lot of coaches be like, I don't know how to explain it. Like suppose that's why I said like if Spoelstra had like, the players like some of these coaches had consistently, I feel like he would be able to show it more. Like some of these guys be having all these all stars. Like if you put like imagine if you put a nigga like Paulo in the Miami system, if he was in Miami, like niggas like that, like they would be better. He would
But
be
how does
better. He
that?
would get more
But like, but
recognition.
how would that? How would that make? I don't see how that make Paulo. But like, what is supposed to do to highlight Paulo's game? What would he do?
I think, but Spoelstra's the type he adjusts. Like he doesn't have a right system. Like it just depends on the players he have. Like,
Like for
like
Doc doesn't.
I don't know what
System,
I don't know what Doc's system is.
Doc
I
system
don't.
doesn't. Doc system doesn't match like the Bucks, but he's trying to make it match. Like I would say he's a little more open than he used to be, but his system don't match the Bucks for real. And Giannis, like, what just happened? Like all y'all need to just stop,
Oh, oh my God,
Look, I'm
Kawhi,
looking at it.
huh?
Kawhi, Kawhi.
But yeah, Doc does like for example, Doc doesn't make adjustments. You could clearly see Doc not making adjustments.
What the fuck, bro? These niggas keep hitting.
So invested in the Clippers, huh?
I mean, I want my boy Harden to advance. You know. Wait, who we would play? We would play the Warriors. No, we would play the Thunder. Okay.
Like Billy, you think the Billy Donovan's a good coach?
I think he a good coach, but it's just so hard with that shit because he just been around mid. So it's like it's not his fault why he doesn't win because it's like his team. It's just not. It's mid, bro.
Bro, I can see. I ain't gonna lie, I see man. I see
Like
Ime being
like
the
I
next
ain't gonna
great
lie.
coach.
Like I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be so honest. Like Mike Brown's a good coach, but like it's just so unfortunate. Like I think realistically, bro. I'm gonna be so honest. I think niggas like Taylor Jenkins are gonna get a job again. Like he's gonna get a job. Mike Malone's gonna get a job, aka the Bulls. But
Why you just say it like that? Like they wasn't. They obviously gonna get a job again.
but you also gotta think about it. Like some of these, like I'm not gonna lie, bro. And then you gotta look at some of these coaches. Like I ain't gonna lie, like a nigga like Dog, it might be his last coaching job because I'm not gonna lie, like certain coaches, and then like
Social media
because
playing
like
Oh
a
man,
man.
it's
part.
a lot of good coaches in the league though, so it's hard. Like Jake Kidd, I think Jake Kidd's a good coach. Like it's just, but I just know who's better. Like is he Jake Kidd in my top five? No, like no order. Top five is probably nah. I'm a boot order. Steve Kerr, he probably the best coach in the league. Steve Kerr, Bolster. It used to be Popovich, but Popovich is not playing. So it's Steve Kerr, Spoelstra, Ty Lue. I'll probably put Ime fourth, and I'll probably put fifth. I mean, if Mike Malone was in the league still coaching, I'd probably say Mike Malone, but not Mike Malone. I'll probably have to go with. I want to say JJ, but like I don't. I think that's too soon. But I'll probably lean
I'm not
towards
gonna lie, JJ already is up there mentally.
he up there, but top five is kind of soon. So
Yeah,
I'll
it
probably
is.
have to
I'm talking
put.
about mentally though. You talking about like
Who am I missing?
his
Who am I missing?
AOTs is that is beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Who am I missing though? I'm missing somebody that I'm not. I usually because I said Steve Kerr, Steve Kerr, Spoelstra, Lou, Ty Lue, and then I probably say Ime fourth, and then at fifth, I probably give it to the OKC coach Mark. He's solid, but I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, is he top five though? Oh, I'll put Kenny Atkinson. I'll put Kenny Atkinson at fifth. I'll put Kenny Atkinson. I'll put Kenny. I'll put Kenny. Kenny or JB Bickerstaff. One of them. One of them. Because there's not no other names I can really think of.
You just named every name you could think of,
Oh,
They
bro.
not
bro,
top
they
You
five
said,
worthy.
oh, I got.
They not top five worthy though. I don't know. Like top five, it's like if Mike Malone was playing, he would definitely be in my top five easily. But it's like the rest of them niggas, like I don't know. They kind of iffy.
no no Nick Nurse.
Oh shit.
Look,
I
you got
don't
to name
know, bro.
another one.
Philly, I don't like that Philly shit. That Philly shit kind of make me not fuck with him. That Philly shit kind of.
Mike
It
Brown.
suck. They don't have nobody.
Like, bro,
You
like I
already
don't,
said Mike Brown.
bro,
That was one of the
bro,
craziest
I'll
things.
tell you, bro, like even the niggas you name, for example, niggas you name, really, the only person that has got like a something you can actually break down about and be like, all right, yeah, it's Steve Kerr. Well,
And Spoelstra,
he may starting to make like something on the defensive
yeah,
side.
he may start to make a name, but he got to win, and he just need more.
But realistically, bro,
I mean, you already took a
Oh,
team to a finals.
oh shit! I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. I put what's his name at fifth? Joe Mazzulla. I actually like him. He a
You,
good
you
coach.
said like it was an
But that's what
automatic.
I'm saying, bro. What makes these niggas, bro? I'm saying they actions
I
don't be
fuck
that
with
good, bro, for you
him.
to say they good coach. Like Aaron Spoelstra,
Nah,
bro.
Joe Mazzulla.
He just
I
got a
like the
real
way.
good team. He
That's what
just
I'm
inherited
But
a
saying,
he,
real
bro.
good
Yeah, like
team.
y'all, bro. I'm
I ain't
saying,
gonna
what's
lie,
the
he did kind of
actions
eat.
that
He kind of
make you
eat,
say that they're
but
good,
he
bro?
did. I ain't gonna lie. I will say though, he did like the difference is I say with him is like he did kind of take Ime team, but he kind of made it like his style. Cause they went from a more they was all like Ime. They was more defensive oriented. Like they still defensive oriented, but now they're way more offensive oriented under Missoula. Like
It's like
I ain't like
it's like getting rid of Mark Jackson for Steve Kerr.
yeah, like he kind of like he amplified their offense a little bit. He made them more offensive based. Like Ime, they was clamping niggas. Like they was actually clamping niggas. That was their identity, like
And now
clamping the fuck out of
Houston
niggas.
clamping niggas.
Yeah.
Signs of a good coach.
Nah, Ime is a good coach. I was happy that Houston did that. Like I actually was happy
Realistically,
they
I'm
did.
not gonna lie. Realistically, Ime might be the best coach in the NBA.
Uh oh. Oh my God, Harden. Oh my God. Yes, we want his bitch ass shooting that brick ass.
Harden smoked the leg.
Oh,
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I told you. I told you. I told
Nah,
you.
bro. Niggas just said the media fan favorites,
Yeah. I don't know. Like
man.
JJ,
What?
I don't know. Realistically, JJ gonna be the coach. Y'all letting a nigga beat y'all in New Balances. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh my God, they finally win one game. Now look, two
Nah,
seconds
I'm
after
just
they
playing.
win, he talking crazy.
I ain't gonna lie though. I thought Jokic was gonna game that and tie. I thought Jokic was gonna tie that bitch. I was like, damn, this
It
might
might
be
have
the
been a
best player. This might be a top 15 player of all time. Realistically, I thought he was gonna hit that bitch. I was gonna be like, I was just
I
like,
mean, he
man.
is. Glad you
Nah,
see
he
it.
is though, but that would have just add more icing on the cake. I'm like, man, look here. It's good to see Kawhi playing though. It's good to see that nigga play. Don't get hurt, bro.
Hey
I'm
man,
begging you.
what are you talking about? Don't get hurt, bro. What are you talking about?
Shit, that nigga might sit on the bus the wrong way and fuck
Bro,
his leg up.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's damn near like bound to happen. Like he's literally going to get hurt. Like I feel like he's going
I don't know.
to
Maybe
get
he
hurt
just might have one. He might have one more playoff run in him.
just like the sun gonna rise tomorrow. Kawhi will get hurt this playoff series. Trade this
Ben,
playoff.
ben, Sim- ben Simmons will be Ben
So
Simmons.
far,
Bro,
I ain't
Ben
gonna lie.
Simmons. Ben Simmons
So
still
far,
not gonna
so
shoot
far,
that motherfucker.
so far he ain't been. He been so far. He looked like he ain't gonna get hurt, but I'm a knock
Yeah,
on.
it always looked like that. He had 35 back to back games, and then next thing you know, nigga never came back.
Oh, bro, I was like, what the fuck? This nigga just
He
man.
had back to back
Bro,
35 games. They
he
talking
ain't
about,
lead a game or
oh bro,
nothing.
he
He
didn't
just
lead a game, nothing. He just next game quiets out. What? He out.
bro, he's out indefinitely
Oh
too. It said
bro,
indefinitely.
oh bro, just
Like
like
what? This the first round.
oh,
What you
bro.
mean? Indefinitely.
I'm telling y'all niggas, bro. Just like how the sun finna go tomorrow, that nigga finna get hurt. That nigga, that shit bound to happen. What the hell?
So bad though.
Watch party, Lakers T Wolves tomorrow.
Yeah, we could do that. Wait, who else play? It's some other people that play. Oh, Ja, I think.
Come
Yeah,
on,
we
bro.
should do that tomorrow.
Bro, stop
Wait,
saying
when
this
to go to
nigga
State
name,
play
bro.
again? When to go to State
Stop
play
saying
again?
this nigga name, bro. This nigga Tamarius. That nigga name is Tamarius.
We gonna we gonna do that. We should do that for Houston and Warriors too.
Bro,
Wait, they play tomorrow.
nah, they don't play tomorrow. But why are we doing that
Hey,
with our
Wednesday.
ass whooping, bro? We know the Warriors gonna whoop their ass. I ain't gonna lie.
You know Minnesota gonna whoop y'all too. We still watching it
Your
though.
stupid ass.
Bro, I
Bro,
know they
niggas
gonna
talk
win.
so
I'm
crazy.
still
They playing
watching.
the Rockets, bro. I wish y'all niggas either playing us, Denver, or
Y'all was
OKC,
not
or something.
stopping.
Oh
Stopping. I
my
was the only one with this
god,
energy.
nigga. Oh my
Nobody had the
god,
energy, bro.
nigga,
Nobody in
nigga.
here had that energy when it was time to really
I
play,
wish y'all was
y'all.
playing
We gonna see.
OKC,
Y'all,
OKC, Denver at least for us or
we,
Denver, OKC, bro,
we got
something,
we
bro.
got a second
What the
round. We got
fuck?
Minnesota second round.
Oh my
Got Minnesota second
god,
round.
bro. You notice I didn't name them niggas right. What are you
And then
talking
y'all
about?
play Minnesota. That's not a hard team. We beat them too. Soon
They
second round come, we gonna beat them.
nigga, they harder than fucking Rockets, nigga. They suck.
Barely. Barely. They
What you
suck too.
talking about?
Realistically.
Oh, kinda. They're like they suck, but they like
We playing the higher seed. What are you
mm,
talking about? The
but
seed
they
that was
still
higher than
suck.
both
But
you
they
and the team you
and
playing.
you and they suck.
Don't matter. That's because we're
They
the champs.
suck. And you have a weak team. Oh my
We're the
god,
champs.
nigga. Oh my god,
Y'all lost.
niggas
Y'all
talk
lost to
so
them.
crazy because they playing so weak ass,
Hey, y'all just make sure
niggas.
y'all get y'all sleep tonight. I
We
ain't gonna
don't
lie. Make
need
sure y'all
it.
get y'all sleep tonight.
We
Y'all gonna
don't
need
need
it for
it.
tomorrow.
We don't need it.
Anthony Edwards gonna get his.
Luca
Nas gonna
had
get his.
40.
Ooh,
Luca.
what that mean? He got an L too.
Luca's on 40.
That's cool. He always gonna do that.
I don't have to say the other man's name. He in the hyperbolic chamber right now. Wait. He in the hyperbolic
He was
chamber
like
right
that.
now.
He was like that game
No,
one
he
too.
wasn't. No, he
But
wasn't. No, he wasn't. We all saw how he played. He was
where's the other one?
he's
Where's the
lethargic.
little pup? Where's the pup?
Nah, ain't no pup, buddy. He got the ARS coming out singing next game. Alright, fuck is you talking about? Niggas keep playing with us. Now we gotta sweep these niggas.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. You can't sweep them. Only they can sweep y'all now.
Genderman sweep.
There's no such thing realistically. That's a made up term.
No, it's not a made up term. It's a thing. So like I said, now we gotta sweep these niggas. Now we gotta win 4 straight. We was gonna make it in the strength, give them one at their crib, but now we just got a 4 out.
But Jordyn say, how Gobert gonna guard Luca?
Huh?
Okay. How Gobert go? He looks all right to me out there.
Nah, look at 40.
It's cool. Now don't go Gobert on everybody. It was evenly
Gobert was part
distributed.
of the 40.
So I said it was evenly distributed. Cool.
Now it's weak. Okay. Hey,
He's about
blame
that was
him.
me. Okay.
Blame him.
Blame who for what?
No, blame him. That's all I gotta say.
Wait, do you think AE care? Do you know who you talking to?
He gonna care
Do you
with
know
his
who you
ass at
playing?
home.
You not playing Jalen Green.
What he say? He said.
You not playing
He,
Jalen Green. You playing Anthony Edwards.
what he said? He said, "Damn, that motherfucker Luka just so goddamn good." That's what he said.
Who said that?
Hey,
Oh, and then you saw when he smacked three in Luca's face. What he say? He said,
see,
"He said the web." Luca said,
last time that happened. Last time that
"Never happened
happened.
with AE."
Last time that happened to Luka. You saw what happened.
We got to act. We got the real GOAT shooting
You
guard. He
saw.
playing now.
You saw last time
This
that
ain't this
happened.
ain't that saying. This ain't like he
You
ain't
saw
like the
that
other
last
shooting
time.
guard.
You saw that last time that happened.
He not like that other
You
guy.
saw the last time that happened.
Okay, what that mean, bro?
Talk about
Y'all
like
team.
you
Y'all
ain't
don't
know
even have
this.
no. Y'all don't even
Niggas
have no
love
bench.
talking when they up. Niggas love talking when they up.
Hold
Yeah.
on. You could go on the
Yeah.
internet. You can go on the internet. I said the day of. I said I don't know why Lakers fans. I say y'all not scared enough for me. That's what I said. I say y'all not scared enough for me. They could beat y'all. Y'all think it's just sweet.
What we gotta be
Minnesota
scared
can
for?
beat y'all
See, that's what you
because y'all
peasants.
can lose
This
easily.
is what you
Y'all
peasants
can
don't
easily get
understand.
swept.
This is what
Y'all
you.
can easily get
This
swept.
this
I'm
what
saying it
you.
here now.
This what bro.
If y'all lose tomorrow, you're
Man,
getting swept.
so
If y'all lose tomorrow, you're getting swept.
so
He's
stupid.
gonna do just like what he did to KD.
That would never ever fucking happen in a day in his life. I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell you
I
this
was
right
shaking
now.
his head.
This 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 is this is what y'all don't understand. Damn. Ain't talking about James Harden. No.
What?
Check the group chat.
So delay.
And you know that's why. Hey, he funny as hell because somebody else probably sold it too, but this nigga specifically.
They gonna make sure it's the hard one.
Hey, we still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, wait till it's over.
Send him his message. He gonna see this.
Nah, we gonna. We said we was gonna keep that off the air.
I know. So, yeah, man, fuck you say that. But, but look, man, y'all, y'all got any final words, man?
Warriors and foe, Timberwolves and foe.
So stupid ass. Ant-Man, Spider-Man, Boogeyman, Lakers in 5.